And we are back, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, UCR proudly presents Talk Yo Shit. And we are back for the new year. Everybody, happy new year to y'all. We happy new year, man. A lot of big things happening for Talk Your Shit this year. We trying to, just bring the show to the next level. We trying to do everything that, your suggestions and etc. So look out for everything in the future and everything that's possible. So before we get started, how's everybody New Year? Y'all have fun? Y'all have good times? What we do? What we doing, folks? What we doing?
Resting. That's all I did.
Resting. Yes. And ain't nothing better as an adult is rest. Just rest.
Rest when you get into your 30s.
Rest everything. Just rest your nerves, rest your legs, rest your chest, rest your arms, rest everything. We getting older out here, getting seasoned out here. I'm just saying, don't take that offensive to anyone. I'm not calling nobody old. Just saying. But with that being said, like tonight's show. Excuse me.
What if you feel old?
Then you gonna be
I'm
old.
getting old. I'll be 40 this year.
Then you getting old. That's the problem. You shouldn't feel old because you're not old. Ain't none of us old. Betty White's age, that was old. But rest in peace to the GOAT as well. But with that being said, tonight's show is petty. Our petty stories. Our petty is just about to be some petty shit
petty
going on
tonight.
And like I say, it's gonna be some petty shit. We got some crazy shit that y'all done wrote to us, and some of our fans done showed us, and we about to get paid tonight. We gonna speak our minds about it. We gonna talk our shit. Y'all talk your shit in y'all comments, and here we go. But before we start, check us out on all social media: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and tell a friend to pull the fuck up. We got cookies in the corner over here. We got drinks in the corner over here. Pull up. Let's get it. The floor is yours.
Also, before we do it, we got a couple of comments. Let's just read those real quick. Kristen said, fantastic in regards to your question about New Year's.
Wonderful, lady.
In the building. What's up? He's saying lies.
No.
And Zakia is also in the building. She says, welcome back, UTR. Thank you.
What up, Z?
Hey, baby. Go ahead.
It's gonna be a hell of a night, y'all.
It really
it's gonna be a party, y'all.
Because I've been drinking. Let's get it.
I can tell you one thing I did. Took the fucking battery out of my smoke detector because that bitch started going off.
Oh, shit.
And none more annoying than that, believe me.
Yeah, New Year's started off with a bang, but
I can't even lie. I done grown immune to the shit, so I don't even be here no more.
Hell
Go ahead.
We got one more comment.
Yes. Manisha's in the building. What's up? She says, hello, everyone.
Hey, how you doing? Happy New Year to you.
I think I'm ready for these. I'm ready for these stories.
There's one more.
Can we just get started? Damn.
I'm about to get. It's one more comment. I was trying to have her read the last comment. I'm sorry.
My bad. Latina is in the building. She says, hi, loves. Hello.
Hey.
Welcome.
Hi.
That is the lady that taught me how to do makeup, y'all. That's what's in the building.
Hey. Excellent job. Excellent job. Let's
So
go.
now that everybody has spoken, let's get down to the nitty gritty.
Oh my
Oh
God.
damn, we got one more.
See what I'm saying?
Hey, look here.
Laurel is in the building. My cousin's back. He says, "What up, UTR?"
What
Hi,
up?
family. How are you? And
And also
hi,
Sasha says, "Hey."
hi,
damn,
Sasha.
everybody
Hi,
saying hi.
Asia. We see you. We see y'all. We
Everybody in the
not
building.
trying to kill y'all,
Love
but
y'all.
We love y'all.
Good to
We
see
about
y'all.
to get through it though. Let's go. Let's go, Professor. We
All
we
right.
ready. Pull up. We got cookies. Let's get it.
This one says, "Dear Talk Your Shit. My name is Bridget, and I'm writing to tell you how petty my cousin Kim is. Kim's dad, Mike, was dating this chick named Trudy. Well, Kim and Trudy couldn't stand each other. Unfortunately, Kim's dad passed away in a tragic accident. When it was time for Kim to do her dad's obituary, she listed Trudy in the obituary as his trusty and faithful friend and companion, referencing her as a dog. She used Trudy's real name and not the name everyone knows her by, which caused everyone to think that Trudy was Kim's dad's dog and not Kim's dad's girlfriend. Was she wrong for doing that, or was she right? Signed, the trusty companion.
Okay.
Shit.
Let me. Okay, so the father passed away
Mm-hmm.
and named the girlfriend as the trustee companion and all that, but said
Friendly
that
companion.
a friendly companion, but portrayed it as a dog, but it was really a woman.
Mm-hmm.
That's petty as fuck.
What would
Damn,
y'all do if
you
y'all was in that
didn't know
situation?
What would I do?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, me personally, I don't. I don't even like dogs, so I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say. I don't even like dogs. So, I mean, you know, sometimes I can be a cat person, but then you know they fuck your shit up, so I don't really care about them either right now.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, I got plenty of furniture that got fucked up by cats, but to each his own. But yeah, you mean, come on, sir, rest in heaven. Gave all your shit to the woman you was practically fucking, if you really want to be honest, and did give nothing to the children, didn't give nothing to the grandchildren or anything to that nature. It's a petty situation. Very petty. It's fucked up if you really want to think about it.
There's ways that you could have
But-
handled that. I mean, I have heard of people contesting, you know, the will, especially if it's a family member that feels like they didn't get what they wanted. But to go that far, be like, all right, I'm gonna let people know. I'm gonna let the people know who this bitch really is. It's like
Let me explain
at
something
the
to you.
funeral.
Damn.
If you didn't like me now, then you ain't gonna like me now. Cause the funeral for a whole shit show.
It's one thing to be that petty and evil. I mean, you could have just left her. You could have just left her name off the damn obituary in the first place. Like, you didn't have to include her in any capacity, but to make her out to be less than human. You redefine evil like a motherfucker.
I got a question.
Uh-huh.
This was on the obituary and not the will?
On the obituary.
Oh, I heard that all wrong.
How did we get to the wheel?
My bad. That was probably my
I was
fault.
trying to figure it out too, but I just let him talk.
Because my thing
I thought it
is,
was the will. I thought it was the will you were talking about.
person
I am
do?
so
Like,
sorry.
that's the only reason why I would see like someone going there. I'm like, what did they do for you to go
Well-
that far to do some shit like that? To where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna definitely just embarrass the fuck out of you in this obituary. Like, what?
Hey, look,
love
if
my-
I was that
Get
man,
along.
if I was the man, I hunt whoever wrote that obituary.
His daughter.
Exactly. Well, I'll hunt you. I'll hunt your ass. Like, I was fucking her.
Anyway, go ahead, Aaron.
Mother. I'll be all over that shit. Like, you
Oh my god.
Okay. Let Aaron get his. He was trying to get his words
who's your
out.
stepmother? I don't give a fuck what you.
He gonna keep going. Just let him get it out.
I see that.
It's
No,
like
I'm done.
diarrhea.
I'm done.
It's like diarrhea. Let him get it all out. You good?
Oh,
You got
shit.
it?
I'm done. I'm warming up, baby. Don't worry about it. I'm
Oh,
warming
I
up.
see.
If that's warming up,
It's gonna be a long
I'm
night.
warming
For
up.
us.
It's, like I said, it's gonna be a hell of a night.
Yes,
All
it
right,
is.
I'll keep it short and simple. I love my family members too much to send them out that type of way. Like it's immature, it's real petty. Like I'm not sending my loved ones out of this world on some pettiness as such. So at the end of the day, yes, it's petty as fuck. There's no place in a real funeral for that type of behavior. I don't care. I don't care if the man had 12 different side pieces. Although what he did on this earthly world is wrong, at the end of the day, like don't send him home the right way. Period.
So basically, don't
I
precede
agree
him
with
in
you.
death with pettiness, is what you're saying.
All I'm saying is don't match his energy. He going home. You still on this earth to live and get it right. So
Okay. I can see the mature way of that. I can.
at the
see
end of
that.
the day, I know plenty of men who had this type of situation. Maybe not so much name being written in an obituary, referencing as a dog, but I have seen side pieces show at the funerals. So at the end of the day, it's not like this is not nothing new. We see it all the
it ain't
time.
even a side piece. It was his actual girlfriend. That's the cold part.
Well, he was married too. So at the end of the day, it's still side piece.
But you know what, Aaron, you're
What's up?
absolutely right. Like this is actually minor compared to a lot of shit that
He
we've
didn't
either
say he was
seen
married.
or heard.
That's
Well, it didn't say he was married, huh? It just said that the daughter referenced this other woman as
No, the daughter referenced his girlfriend. It said she and the dad's girlfriend, didn't get along.
got you. I mean, it's petty on the daughter's
Oh.
part. The daughter,
Yeah,
should-
she
the daughter
petty
should have
as
been.
hell.
Yeah, she should have did that a whole lot different. I think she'll grow up and well, if she's not already grown, we don't know how old she is, but she
Right.
needs to do some growing up. She got some growing up to do.
Because this is the cousin right man.
I'm pretty sure she grew up. She wrote it. She wrote the eulogy. I mean, wrote the obituary. Wrote the obituary.
Not
That don't mean
necessarily.
I
doesn't
don't
mean
think
nothing.
so, man.
So you got in front of the congregation and said all this.
It didn't say she got there and said it. She
I mean,
wrote it.
They
Well, somebody
usually
gotta read the obituary,
They
so-
usually read the obituary out
The
loud.
person,
So everybody
the
heard
person
it.
who wrote it don't necessarily have to read it.
No. I don't think she probably read it out loud, but I'm saying it was read out
Very
loud
true.
in front of the
Yeah.
church.
I mean,
By
she
somebody.
she definitely knew what she was doing, but at the end of the day, I just saying she got some grown up to do, no matter if she, big 50 or big 18. So she got some
That's
grown up.
facts.
Okay.
Definitely
Well,
facts.
before we go any further, can we please go to the comments and get those out the way?
Yes. Latina says, "Oh damn, she's petty as hell." LOL. China is in the building. What's
What
up?
up, China?
What's that?
China, hey,
Ass
welcome
off.
back. Happy New Year.
She also says, "Laughing my ass off." Petty as fuck. Latina says she's Petty Kruger. Kristen.
I like that.
Yeah. Kristen says Trudy was born in the 60s, huh? LOL. That name is up there with Myrtle, Beulah, and Gladys Knight.
And
That's a good
Odessa.
one.
I cannot.
April is in the building. Welcome.
Hey, April.
She says definitely not mature at all. And Kristen also says, I'm petty enough for them to print out Ouija boards on the back of my program because I'm a cursing people out slowly from beyond the grave. And China's laughing, and Sasha also laughing my ass off.
Okay. We ain't getting too deep into those, but let's go to the next story. Pull up.
This was this.
We got cookies. Sorry.
That's his line tonight.
Just telling people pull up. Listen.
Y'all ever been so confused and you was right there with the whole conversation the whole time? Because that's what just happened.
I'm just telling you.
Cookies at.
Telling people to tell a friend to pull up. We got cookies. That's all I'm saying. Let's go.
Give out your address.
When the fuck did we get cookies?
Give out your address so people pull to your house for the
At the
cookies.
same time, we got fucking ice cream.
When
But-
the fuck did we get ice cream?
What's in your cup tonight, sir?
As many items
Right.
as they had in the corner.
What's in your cup tonight, sir?
Strawberry margarita and
man.
vodka.
Okay, I see where it's gonna go. Okay,
Yeah, I
Yep.
thought you would. Let's go.
Oh crap.
This one says, "Hey, Miss Professor and Heather B and fellas."
You could
What
address
was
me
it?
by name. Address me by
Wait a
name.
minute. Hold up. Like how you specify the women's names with? Okay,
Let's
granted, I
let's
changed my
let's
name a
let's
lot.
Let's hear the story.
let's hear the
Let's
story.
hear the story.
It might explain it.
Okay, I'm upset, but still.
I feel you.
Bullshit.
My ex-husband and father of my 3 kids didn't want to
Okay.
stop stepping out on me in the marriage, so I kicked him out. But he took all of our paperwork, so I couldn't file for child support. I sent my kids to their dads for a weekend, as he requested. When they returned, my 8-year-old handed me some papers from her backpack and walked off. An hour later, she asked, "Is that all I needed?" After looking puzzled at her, she asked, "Is that everything?" When I was thinking this was schoolwork for me to check, this girl was listening to my conversation, taking notes. I've never been so proud but scared at the same damn time. She went and got the paperwork from her daddy house while she was there for the weekend, y'all.
Damn.
This is signed, "I got the papers now, bitch."
Okay. First of all, I'm scared. First of all, I'm fucking scared. How old did you say the daughter was again?
8.
I think she was 8 years old.
Wait, the 8. See, that's why I be telling. That's why I tell my people.
If she's 8,
watch
I
it.
want to know how old the other 2 are.
That's a fact. I don't know.
That's another
man.
scary
Goddamn.
thought.
But
No,
y'all
that
gotta
is
remember,
nothing but
these
That ain't
kids
got
are
jack
not.
shit to do with it.
These kids are not the 8 years old that we was back in the day.
right. This sounds like
No,
a child that was tired. Tired of watching her mom cry, tired of her just seeing the shit. They're paying more attention to what's going on. Like people don't certain parents don't quite understand that. Like you really have to stop believing that your children are so naive and they're not paying attention to everything that's going on around them.
Well,
Like, you want to be mad because she in grown folks' business, but then you want to high five her because she got some shit that you needed back. But then you want to sit there and be like, "Well, damn, what did the daddy do to the kids that even the kids is turned in on the daddy?"
It's
yeah.
like, well, I told you about eavesdropping, but you got the paperwork. So
I'm about to say shit. I'm not gonna lie. If I was her, I'd be proud. Like shit. I was like, what the fuck can I say? I mean, you didn't accelerated this process for me. So now,
Okay, let's flip it. Give me your response from the dad side if you found that out. How would you
come
feel
here, daddy,
then?
little girl. I'm so sorry I whooped you. It's gonna be a lot of that. It's gonna be a lot of hugging and a lot of kissing. Matter of fact, you want to go to Chuck E. Cheese because yeah, you did daddy a solid on this one.
No.
no, like if you were the father who basically got stolen,
Got the
from,
paperwork stolen from you.
You little bitch.
You're going to hell.
I will never go
CPS
there.
is
I will never
here.
go there with my children. I will never go there with my children. But I will be very upset with my child because then I would have to probably break it down. Like, look, don't daddy feed you? Don't daddy take care of you? Then we we do this, then we do that. So why would you do such to? And then not to mention, I would probably even say something along the lines of, you don't know what's going on between me and your mother for me to even take them papers.
Like, do you even know why things are the way they are now? I mean, do you understand the severity of the situation that's transpiring right now? So why
I'm about to say the line is I cheated. I kept stepping out on your mother. Did your mother tell you why I was stepping out on her?
First of all, why would you have that conversation with an 8-year-old?
right? Like what?
Hey, you done dug in my pockets. At this point, all bets are off. All bets are off. Shit.
As far as
you about to know everything about you about to know everything about your mama now.
Yeah, so basically no holds barred, huh?
At this
No
point, I'm
holds
just
barred.
calling CPS and getting the child out the house because both y'all is crazy.
I'm not snitching. I'm sorry. I ain't calling my CPS. I'm sorry.
I'm getting the child out the house after he trying to explain to the child why he cheated on the mama. They don't.
Oh, you call it CPS on Gerald? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Now I've been told the story. I'm like, all right, cool.
No.
I want to say I can't
Oh,
snitch.
Gerald, why you
Yeah.
trying to tell this 8-year-old
she
why
gonna
you
call-
stepped
oh,
out
she
on the
gonna,
mama? That ain't her business.
Oh, it's about to be because she didn't listen to her mama part of the story because she didn't got the papers.
All right.
So now
No,
she got to hear my
but
part.
the mama didn't tell. Listen, you're not listening though. In the story, it says she overheard the mama talking. The mama didn't tell her nothing.
But how did she know
And
where
but
to go
see,
find
that's
the
what I'm
papers
saying.
at
You
her daddy house?
overhearing the mama's part of the story. You ain't hearing what I got
But,
to say.
but
You don't know
how
what
would the
I'm saying
mama
on
know
other
where the
side of that
papers are
phone.
at the daddy
Now,
house though?
That's
they
what I
didn't
just
say
said.
who-
How would she know where to go find the papers? That's the daddy fault for being negligent with the papers.
Exactly.
Well, I mean,
Or you just
Let's
got a
hit-
really
let's-
smart kid and she know how to snoop.
No, ain't no
That-
snooping.
that-
Or unless he had it all out in the open.
I was gonna say that because who would think that
Why?
their child would steal their paperwork? And
But why?
take
Why
that?
would you leave something of that magnitude out in the open? You
maybe
know,
maybe,
your children are coming
maybe
up
he
with
was
an 8-year-old
babysitting them at a
child.
hotel room. You never know.
I mean,
Y'all
Again,
taking
people
up for
really be thinking that
people-
kids
people
are
are
naive and
careless
they don't pay
nowadays.
attention.
y'all taking up for this person who don't need to be taken up for. That's the problem.
I'm not taking up for nobody. She put me in the position in the situation. So now
Gerald, we already
I'm
know what
speaking
you're
on
doing.
me.
At this
Take
point,
take yourself out the situation, Gerald.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, yes, this is a completely negligent father.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you don't know, like, you're not even being an adult for to have that type of information lying around. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, I was talking just for me because she put me in the situation, told she's gonna call CPS on me. So that's why I'm like, okay, now
I'm only calling
we gotta go-
CPS on you because you're trying to tell her why you stepped out on her mama.
Okay, well, that doesn't. I didn't hit the child, so what does that have to do with CPS?
Y'all calling these people is crazy to me. Y'all wasting government time at this point. y'all take your life to work and leave.
Right? You are so not welcome at my house.
Oh God.
My kid, that's OD.
My kids
I
won't
got,
go
a,
to
I, got a,
football.
I got a cousin that worked for CPS. I just gotta call her. That's what I'm saying.
That's just better.
Shit. You keep
That's
people in high places.
God damn it.
That's just as bad as calling the cops.
I know,
Like,
and I know people in low, and I know people in low places. Shit.
I do too.
I'm not playing
Yeah.
with y'all.
And it's gonna go to the lowest of the low. But let's get to the comments, please.
Okay.
You know
Where
what,
this
Gerald?
conversation
Go to timeout. First of all, Gerald is in timeout. He's the first timeout for the year, y'all. Go to timeout,
We're not
Gerald.
even like an hour in.
No, Gerald's on timeout.
Okay. Well, here's the comments. Venetia says some milk and cookies. LOL. China says I'm hollering. Sorry. Come on. There we go. Venetia said, "Damn it, little mama ain't playing." Kristen said, "Future lawyer in training," and Venetia said, "Facts on that." Kristen says, "Expert in family law since I was 8, Your Honor. My client deserves the house, the cars, the kids, and the dog." She needed all. Laughing my ass off. Melanin is in the building. What's up? She says that's really sad. Obviously, they haven't included this baby in way too much. Praying for that baby.
She stepped in the middle of that conversation of us talking, so I don't think she heard the story all the way. But
Right.
continue.
China says she for sure got her mama back, but damn, she know where the papers was and what the papers are. Sasha says that child knows too much about what's going on between her parents. That is super toxic, and the child is being forced to grow up too fast. Zakia says my daughter gets whatever she wants this week. LOL. China says that little baby needs to be allowed to be a
Damn
baby.
it, woman.
And she responded, Sasha, facts. I feel for the little baby.
Okay, time out. I don't think y'all heard the story. The mother did not put this child in the story. The mother did not ask the child to go and get these papers. Okay?
She just
The
heard.
mother
She just
said
overheard.
apparently she overheard her talking. And when she came back, she handed her papers. Obviously, the mama didn't know because she said she didn't even look at the papers at first. She just thought it was papers for school.
Right. She
Let
also
me
said
clarify
why,
that.
and I think that clarified it because she said, "Why would a 8-year-old know any of this?" Again, she was eavesdropping.
Right.
Kristen says that child needs to be recruited. She's transporting government documents without being caught. CIA/FBI potential.
Yeah, ain't got shit on that little.
Mike is in the building.
What up, Mike?
He said this motherfucker said, "I know people in low places."
Come on, Jay. Come on.
Get
come
out
on,
the
Jay.
corner.
Come out of timeout.
Lazarus.
Oh,
I know I'm
wait. What? Anyways, we got one more comment. China says, we know she didn't ask, but the fact that she did this on behalf of either parent is deep as fuck. And then she's laughing at you, Gerald.
I see that. All right, everybody get a comments on what's going on in this second story of
Oh,
Idiots.
damn. Wait. One more. Melanie says, we know she didn't directly tell her kids. Kids are involved because the adults talk in front of kids to include having conversations while the child is in the room, etc. That's how she knew.
She might have not been in the room. I don't know. You know, we can only speculate so much, but I get where y'all going with that.
Next question.
Ain't no question next.
All right, next story.
Lord. Dear Talk Your Shit, I'm a 32-year-old woman who was dating a guy for 3 years. After dating for about 2.5 years, we decided to move in with each other. Well, he moved in with me, and I found out he was cheating, and he tried to deny it. But the woman sent me screenshots, other text conversations, pictures, and everything. So instead of going off on him and cussing him out, I remembered that it was almost time to re-sign my lease. And I wanted him off. So what did I do? I typed up an eviction letter with the property management letterhead and told him I was getting evicted. When he came home, all the food in the refrigerator was gone. I threw out the food in the trash. All the meat that was in the freezer, I put it in the homegirl fridge. And I boxed up the stuff to make it look like I was getting rid of it. When he came home, I told him I was getting evicted, and he got mad. We got into an argument. He packed his shit and left. I signed the lease 2 days later without his name and broke up with him that same night. Sign. You got to be quicker than that.
The name is fucked up.
To sign it off like that is damn.
It's the name for me.
The
bro.
whole situation is fucked up. How the fuck you fake an eviction?
Where do you find
Just
Where do
because
you find
the
that? Where
dude
do you-
beat it.
Where do you find that paper at?
Oh, you can find that shit.
You know what?
You have
so
You know
no
why
you
they
idea.
come back? The people in low places help them find it, okay?
You going to jail? That's where you going. You going to
You
jail?
going to jail now?
You
going
fake the
to
whole
jail?
you fake the whole eviction paper. Like we go in front of a judge. Guess what? I'm approved. You a fraud.
Yes and
You a
no.
scammer.
Yes
You're
and no.
going to jail.
Yes and no. Because he left
Wow.
willingly.
You illegally took me off a lease.
Yes and no.
My signature should be required to remove myself from a lease.
No.
You know,
Not
It
if it
was
was
time
up.
to sign a new lease.
Not if it was up.
The lease was up. It was time for them to sign a new lease.
Mm.
Well, technically, don't eviction notices have like the company name listed on there or
They
something?
said
Well,
it
you're
had a
not-
letterhead.
Well, you're not listening.
or like the county or some shit.
No.
It said it had the property
No?
management letterhead on it.
She used a proper letterhead to make it seem like it was a real eviction.
Oh,
She's
well,
scared.
in that case, you are fraud.
You're a fraud.
Yes.
Man,
Oh yes, I'm about
man,
to take
you
that.
been to court,
paper.
you're a
Be
fraud.
like, yo. As soon as they tell me, Mr. Williams, you didn't, Mr. Sense, you didn't have, we weren't about to evict nobody. You guys were always open. Because first of all, if I was paying rent, if I was paying my half of the rent and all that other stuff, I know we up to date on shit because I know you pay your shit because 9 times out of 10, the man is the one who take the shit to the office in the first damn place. So I know if we up on shit. So you couldn't have got me like that.
Where the fuck that come from?
I'm
9
just
times
saying.
out of 10, you know it was the man.
I'm just
You know you can pay
saying,
that
like,
shit online, right?
I never had to pay when I was renting. I had to take that shit to the office. So I didn't.
No,
pay that.
niggas
I
can
didn't
pay that shit
online.
online.
Hey, the landlord just come pick that shit up.
Shit, landlord. We didn't have our own property. We didn't have our own property management. So I had to take that shit to the building. So whenever we got a notice, I had to go talk to them about it. So I'm just saying. But that's just me. But to each his own. But I see where Aaron's going with this.
It is, but it's not. The reason being is she waited to re-sign the lease on the day it was supposed to be re-signed, but he already packed his shit and left. So it is illegal, but it ain't illegal. She didn't take his name off the new lease.
How can you re-sign without him though? That's what I'm trying to say. Like how?
Well,
like,
she was living there first, apparently, probably, and
added
him to the lease, and now it's time for the new lease.
I guess it's different everywhere because there's been situations where I lived that like they're going to come before the two people who's on the contract and be like, "Hey, are we renewing this? Are we going month to month? Are we going? Like what are our plans moving forward?" And if you guys are leaving,
maybe she knew people in low places, in high places too.
You know what? I'm tired of these low bottoms. These low bottom people need to get their act together.
All my low place people don't got jobs. So I'm just saying they don't. I don't know. I don't know what the hell that is.
Make sure these low place people ain't watching the show either. You might be telling on them right now.
Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and Alicia. Don't watch.
About 3 Kims. There's 3 of them.
Latoya and Tina.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I mean, all right. Anybody else got something to say about this damn story about this lady? I mean, she's clever. She's sneaky.
You motherfucking boy. Oh.
If I can't trust you, to renew the lease, or you gonna do some snake stuff on my back like that, I don't need to be with you no way. So let me just happily move on with my life.
Hey, let it be.
In fact, I moved in after we was dating for 3 years. What the hell we been doing for 3 years? How the hell I didn't even consider engagement? Like, what the hell are we doing? We wasting time. We too old. 3 years from now, how old will you be? I'm talking to y'all on the screen, by the way. But don't say that out loud. But I'm just saying, like, why are we wasting time?
Don't be bringing my age up.
42. I'll be 40 this year.
Thou shalt not know my age.
All right, well, good, Mitch. You'll be 50. So I'm just saying. You were telling. I didn't even know Beach was that old.
The reason why she did
the only
the
person
eviction.
wearing leather jackets out here, so I know he'd be 50 in 3 more years.
But let's keep this in mind. The reason why she did the eviction was why he cheated, and the woman sent over everything.
People cheat every day.
Want them out.
People cheat every day.
So you was dating a female and y'all living together and she cheat on you. That's your response is people cheat every day, B?
The lease is up. You can go your way, I can go my way, but I don't have to defraud you out of them. I don't have to defraud you and say we getting evicted. I can just say, hey,
and throw everything away. Well, excuse me, lend it to somebody else on the
No, you said right.
That's all I'm saying.
You
was on the right track.
Because that's my thing. I'm like, well, what happened to all the food that I put in here from the EBT? Oh, well, I threw that away. Well, I think I need my money for that. So, or somebody
run me my Skrilla.
We go to comments.
Yeah, we'll go to comments.
I'm done with all y'all at this point.
She can give it to me back in food. I don't give a fuck. But shit.
Send him to jail or send her to jail and say on his speed way.
I had tomahawk steaks in that freezer, so I need my shit back.
Oh, it's at the homegirl house. Let's go pick it up from the homegirl. She going to jail.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that when I packed my shit. So therefore, she eating tomahawk steaks with another motherfucker on my dime. Ain't that about it? So that's
in the same apartment too.
I bought all
in the same apartment.
Well,
it's already bad enough that you had we were sleeping on an air mattress, but you done put an air mattress headboard on our shit. And then you done put you know what? Continue.
Get the air mattress from.
It's about time you
air
left.
mattress with a head.
You stayed
Air
there
mattress with a headboard.
Air mattress? It's about time you left. the fact that you know team to buy a headboard for
leave sooner.
My problem is that why we got an air mattress with attachments to it though?
Because she went on Temu. That's why.
It's not a fucking bed. Why do you have shingles around this motherfucker? That's what I like.
Gentlemen, it's time to go to the comments.
Let them get it out. Let them get it out.
Not to mention, she got air attachments all around this goddamn apartment. It's fucking air mattress curtains and shit. This whole apartment is inflatable if you really want to be a part. But anyway,
It's on
Continue, man.
it's
Go
on
to the
Blood
fucking
Walk.
comments.
It's not
No,
even an apartment anymore.
no,
It's a damn
no,
fun
it's
house.
me up.
It's inflatable all around the damn place. It's
Okay.
a
Oh,
damn fun house.
this whole fucking place is inflatable. So therefore, I'm pissed off. Go ahead.
You won't
Next-
drown, Jack.
Next comments,
Off
please.
of Titanic, you
Well,
won't
if it
drown,
was
Jack.
all inflatable and you was pissed off, all you had to do was pop all the shit when you left.
Aaron, just make sure you
Like I'll pop all this shit.
make sure you survive.
I wish you would pop that inflatable.
Fuck you and your headboard, bitch.
Lazarus, I'm back. Now let's go.
Oh, God.
And to get to the comments.
Okay. All right. This was in regards to the last story. Mike said her doing that is crazy to me. April shaking her head. China says, "Damn, I should have done that."
You go to jail too.
Don't get no idea from these fucking stories.
You don't want them like that woman in the story.
Go ahead.
She's
I'm
going to
sorry.
jail
I'm
now.
sorry, Henry.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Mike says she went through a lot just to break up with a motherfucker.
Exactly.
China says that wasn't illegal. Ain't dead. And then she says, laughing my ass off. That wasn't illegal. Well, a little, but he's slow as fuck. Because why he didn't check on his own?
Oops.
No, for real.
Womp, womp, womp.
Mike says that shit is definitely illegal the way she falsified that document. The
Thank
only
you.
thing that saved her is that they broke up. Kristen says, don't let me get a deposit. Don't let me get a deposit. We both contributed to in my name. I'm keeping it
You didn't
all.
even think about the deposit.
Give me my fucking half. I mean, and I'm taking my inflatable shit
But
with me.
if they got evicted, ain't no deposit. So
Mike says she's a low vibrational woman.
Allegedly.
China says he was cheating anyway, so bye. Sasha said, laughing my ass off, not 50. And China says, sheesh, 50. Mike says more than likely she's been doing her own thing and couldn't take her own medicine. Interesting take.
Interesting.
China says he cheated, so good riddance.
Yeah,
Kristen says, hey, 3 years ain't that long. LOL, Olympics happen every 4
All
All right, we got our first. Go to the corner. Kristen, I don't want to hear nothing about no
That ain't
Olympics.
that long.
That's the second. This is the first from the comments.
Gerald don't count. He
Yes,
on the
he do.
panel.
I really don't count.
Why you
I
don't
always
count?
go to the-
He on the
I always
panel.
go to the corner. Like shit, I'm the inventor of the corner.
No, you're not.
He's a Hall. Yes, he is. Yes, he
No,
is.
he's not. I was telling
I'm a
everybody to
Hall
go
of
to the
Fame-
corner.
I'm a
How
Hall
He
is
of
was
he
the
Fame.
first
invented?
person ever go to the corner. He's a Hall
That-
of Fame.
I
corner.
gotta agree. That's
It's fact.
true.
It's
He
fact.
is the
It's
first
fact.
one.
His
that
name
goes
is
to the
his
corner.
name is in the
Because
rafters.
I told him to go to the corner. So how is
Okay.
he the inventor?
No, he didn't say like he
No,
wasn't saying
what-
it like that. Like he wasn't trying to take claim
No,
for saying go to the
excuse us.
corner. He was the
Excuse us.
first person ever
I'm the
go to the
inventor
corner.
of going to the corner.
He has the most-
You
he has
send
the
me to
most
corner,
times
I
in
go
the
to the corner, so that makes me the inventor. Yes.
That's
You're
not
the
what
shit.
he did.
Yeah, you're not the inventor. You're just the first
Basically, he got a
participant.
perfect attendance in the corner.
Okay, so
He's a-
okay,
he's a
I'm the one
runner.
who made the corner
He's a runner
poppin'.
test in the
They got my
corner. He
fucking
can
jersey.
Draymond
They
Green
got
in
my
the corner.
fucking jersey. They got my jersey walking down the
Leave
Hall of
it,
Shame.
leave it
So
to a
therefore,
nigga that want to steal somebody else's shit. Continue.
First of all,
Oh,
if you want to
wow.
be real, it's you, Eli, and Marcus. Y'all three.
Where y'all at? As a matter of
Always
fact,
in the
I
corner.
need y'all right now. Y'all fucking crazy. But anyway, continue.
I'm continuing. Okay, so Sasha says if you cheat and get caught, you get what the fuck you get. Oh well.
God damn.
Damn.
Y'all some ruthless
It's not the judge thing.
All of a sudden, it just got cold up in here.
shit.
China says
You cheat, you
not
get
to
caught.
eat better today. It's the fact she said the whole fucking day. He says if cheating makes her leave, then she doesn't deserve my love.
I'm fucking done. Mike, go to the corner.
I'm about to say you about to go to the corner too. April's laughing. Sasha said, "Laughing my ass off." Team move.
I'm saying the only place you get a headboard for a inflatable mattress is gonna be your
Hey,
team.
look, we were shopping like a billionaire. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Hey, Temu just
Hey, them
became
attachments was
new
like
little budget
$2.
Amazon right now.
Meech, don't
all
co-sign
that.
that, Meech. We on this panel don't shop at T-Mobile. Co-sign that, sir.
I
ain't co-sign this shit.
Hey, look. Shopping like a billionaire. I need my shit back. I need all my air mattress attachments back too. So I take this whole apartment. Let's go.
I'm still stuck.
All right, we got a few more comments.
Ain't that?
We got a few more comments to run through. China said, y'all got me over here weak. And then she said, Timu. Mike says, this whole apartment is inflatable. Where y'all get this man from?
I just showed up on the show, bro. I'm just being honest with you.
Kristen says, I'm putting holes in all the inflatables and I'm taking all the tape. We ain't fixed, so ain't no fixing happening. You
ever heard of Fix-A-Flat? You ever heard of Gorilla Glue? I know you've seen it because old girl put that shit in her hair, so it works. Let's keep it rocking. Let's go.
I'm fucking done.
China says he is the CEO of sitting in the corner.
Don't give him that either. Don't give him that.
Damn. Kristen says,
moral of the CEO.
Kristen says, moral of the story, I can't be cornered unless Pud say so. LOL.
Gerald, you smell that?
Y'all not about to do this shit.
You smell that?
I smell bullshit, bro.
Oh God, I smell bullshit.
Leave it to niggas that want to steal your shit.
Kristen, go sit in the corner.
Last comment. Mike says corner patrol. That is the longest that we got to get the comment.
It's 40 minutes. We're only 2 stories in. That's crazy.
That's a good thing because I'm having a blast right now.
You can tell. We can tell.
I didn't ask you for your comments.
Damn. Don't get too comfortable now.
Yeah, don't get comfortable.
You know you got that drink in his cup.
We still got a lot more show to go, and you can still a lot of fire. So let's get it.
Next story.
I'll get him revved up, please.
Dear, talk your shit. I'm a 23-year-old female who is really close with my aunt because we're close in age. When I tell you, me and my aunt did everything together and went everywhere together, we were like Bonnie and Clyde. My cousin, aka my aunt, decided to rent furniture for Rent-A-Center. And I'm like, girl, you know you can't afford it. She said, it don't matter. I'm moving anyways. They won't find me. I laughed it off because, hey, it ain't my money or my business. Now, keep in mind, I said we was close. So one night we went out. She so conveniently forgot her wallet. And she was like, hey, you got me tonight and I'll give you the money tomorrow. Well, tomorrow came and went. She racked up like over $300 and then started acting funny with me and not wanting to give me my money. So guess what I did? I called Rent-A-Center and told them where she stay at so they can go get their shit. And you want to know what was funny about it? I was there when they showed up at her house to get all their furniture. Sign, ain't no furniture to sit on.
First of all, you going to Rent-A-Center? But God damn.
Hey, yo, look.
Why you don't owe people money?
Okay.
Especially when they got that power. Don't do it.
God damn. But see, but you did all that for 3 bills, though. Like, I mean, I get it. You want your money. I get it. But you could have gave her some more time to, y'all could have had this conversation. You didn't have to go and repossess her whole living room, though, is what I'm saying. That's all. But to each his own, but I mean, goddamn, that's too much of pettiness for me. This
is my thing.
I would have.
That's been dick.
You already said.
That's been addictive as
fuck. Wait, you hear me? You hear me?
He said I would.
I would have. Just
you would have.
Hey,
look, bro. We know. Hey, yo, bro. Like, real talk. We ain't like friends no more because, like, that's some crazy shit. Like, you know, like, I'm telling you right now, you repossess my shit. If you tell motherfuckers where I'm at, bro, we got a problem. Like just like the last story, we can step outside. What you talking about?
What you need to step outside for? Because your house got the time opportunity to all the first to go. Now you have to step outside no more. I know you don't break something. You might as well sit right there in the house and get your squabble on.
God damn.
Yeah, like we gonna move this imaginary. We gonna move this imaginary couch out the way, and we gonna get it in, my nigga. We gonna move where this couch would have been, cause you got to come out the tomatoes and all that, bro. We about to squat.
The bees is retired. Goddamn it!
It's time out, Meech. I gotta make a comment too. You know, some people ain't got it like that. So some people got to do the day furniture with the Winter Center, and we ain't gonna bash people who got on financial hard times. You got to get their furniture at the Winter Center. You know, everybody ain't got it like you got it, Meech. So we ain't gonna bash people who go to Winter Center for their furniture first and foremost. You know, it is a little used. You might have a little never mind. You might just ignore it. Ignore the stains on the couch. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But make sure you get sit down and be comfortable.
Wow.
That's why Rent-A-Center still calling me, because I got a Rent-A-Center. That's why Rent-A-Center still calling me. Shit.
Them kids on the couch still, Gerald?
No. But see, this the problem. I got a whole bunch of shit from Rent-A-Center and sold it to somebody else, and they was like, "You can't just do that." Like, I'm like, well, I mean, shit. Like, y'all wasn't here collecting, so fuck it. Like, I didn't want it no more. I got some new shit. Tax season came around, and I was using somebody else's little kids, and I'm like, "Look, you little dependent, you about to make my house a lot more home worthy." So that's all I'm saying. But yeah,
what happened to Rent-A-Center furniture? Did you just put it out to the curb, or what?
No, I sold it to somebody else.
Wow.
Now they got to deal with that, not me.
Now they got to deal with that shit.
But continue. This is fucking crazy.
You might have anything else to say about the story.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I really forgot what I was gonna say.
Either way, I think we all in agreement. Well, not Meech, but I think the rest of us in agreement that it's pretty petty for you to call.
Petty. And she should have known better. If you told her you ain't got the money to pay for that furniture, why the fuck would you let her rack up $300?
And it was a quite chance that she wasn't gonna have the money later.
That's all I'm saying.
This is why I treat aunties as aunties, uncles as uncles, cousins as cousins, friends as friends.
But see, that's the thing, because she said they was close in age and all that. So
they close in age, but you still my auntie.
That's even worse.
But you still my auntie though. So at the end
you
of the
ever
day,
have to raise? Hey, look, you ever have to raise your uncle?
No.
I have.
Wait a minute, because I have nieces and nephews that are close to my age, but
I have
cousins close to my age too, but at the end of the day, I'm not snitching on my family, first of all. But secondly, like at the end of the day, like money, no money. Like, why am I calling rent again? I don't play by the snitching code, man. I'm sorry, y'all.
Like I say, this little nigga took it.
No. I agree with you, but I'm saying it's her fault for letting her rack up $300. You already said she had no money.
That's a fact.
If I'm your uncle, I'm gonna go ahead, Mitch. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say, when it comes to that particular scenario about letting her rack up that much money, she is a fucking idiot.
Yeah, rack up $300 ain't not even a lot of money. What are we talking about?
It's really not.
I mean, it's really not. It ain't a lot of money, but maybe to her it could have been like.
Again, she did get her furniture from Rent-A-Center, so it might be a lot of money to her.
First payment.
I'm just saying,
we not going to judge.
Been a giveaway right there.
We're not going to give away. We're not going to talk about people in low bottom situations. If they, Gerald, your friends in low situations and low furniture cost stuff, we get it.
And raising my uncle too. Yes,
we love them too.
Raising my uncle too. Nigga be like, you pick me upstairs and change my diaper before you go outside. But anyway, go ahead.
All right, y'all ready to get to the comments?
Unfortunately, I'm scared.
Wanisha laughed. Kristen said, well. Mike says, man, that's a new level of fucked up.
I agree, Mike.
China says, I didn't even know that Rent-A-Center still existed, but childish for snitching. Mike said, and she watched it happen. April's laughing. China says, oh, damn. She's going to need them inflatables.
That's nice.
Y'all are funny as fuck in these comments.
We can call Timu right now.
Call him. What the fuck? You know the number?
I'm a platinum member. Shit.
Gerald log off.
I told
no
you,
more drinks for you, man.
I sound like a billionaire off that. Like, I bought plenty shit off Timu, but go ahead.
No more drinks for you, bro.
Yeah, put the cup down.
Sorry.
Nah, keep going.
I am.
Okay.
Why are you encouraging him?
It's new year, new season, man. Let them get it out.
And I love it. And
She's
I
a
love
bear.
it.
Kristen
Let's go.
says, let's finish. Kristen says, I mean, I would have softened the blow if she just so happened to also bring an airbed as a gift and maybe a little lawn chair. That way you can sit and watch it happen when they remove the seat. Y'all petty. Y'all petty as
I mean,
fuck.
I keep an air mattress in my trunk.
Who friends are these? Oh wait, they're my friends too. My bad.
Yep. You're so stupid.
Let's go, Evan.
All right.
We here.
China says she cold as fuck. She's cold as fuck though. Mike says that furniture would have been moving in that motherfucker while they was moving it. China also says she should have said it with her chest and told her it was her.
I agree. I agree. Like an end of a catfish episode. It was me who did it.
Okay.
Not the catfish episode.
She know Auntie would have put hands on her ass and black both of them out.
Venetia said facts. China, she's laughing. Kristen says 300. I would have made the call for $28. LOL. Sasha says laughing my ass off.
I'm unfriending Kristen right now.
Money is money.
All right, for $28.
No, fuck that. She didn't even do it for
some
30.
people, money it don't matter if it's dollars. It's like give me my shit.
She couldn't even
Kristen,
wait. Hold on.
Kristen, this is our last day being friends. Come midnight, we're no longer friends.
She couldn't even do it like dominoes and round to the nearest zero. She said 28. That's fucked up, bro.
So random.
That's so random. Let's go, man.
Okay, we just got two more comments. Sasha says, laughing my ass off. Low bottom people need love too. And China said, not platinum.
Got the number and everything. Got the number and everything. That's crazy.
For real. Speed down.
All right, next story.
Got the TV, credit card, and all.
I do.
Oh wait, one more comment. Kristen says it's the principal. That's 25 plus tax. Laughing my ass off.
But that was more than her fucking rent center shit. Well, anyway,
that's some high ass tax.
That's $2 in tax. Hold on, excuse me.
That's $3 in tax.
My GED.
I'm gonna say that's not right.
My GED. I'm gonna say my GED flared up right there. I'm sorry, but
GED.
Yeah,
never mind.
I had to talk with LAU USD center over the break, and come to find out I didn't even graduate on time. I got a GED, but yeah, go ahead.
Nobody else that story, sir. Nobody else.
Hey, I'm working on my PhD. I'm working on it. My public high school diploma. So therefore, continue. But go ahead.
You need some help, bro.
You need something.
You need some
bro.
help.
5 fucking seasons in, you can now realize
Get
this.
some help.
Okay.
You just said public
high school diploma, PhD.
Yes, public. That's what PhD stands for y'all who don't know.
You need some help. After the show,
anybody got the number to Dr. Phil, man?
After the show, bro.
Oh God!
Hey, look, my schooling has nothing to do with y'all while we on camera. Can we get to the next story?
Don't tell nobody else.
Does somebody have the number to Dr. Phil for this?
Motherfucker told me I couldn't read, and I was like, I'm like, how you know what my literary skills are? I am getting gooder and gooder every day. So therefore,
you say gooder and gooder?
Gooder and gooder.
Yes, that's a fucking word. I don't give a fuck. What? That is a word. Gooder and gooder is a word. Man, whatever.
I hate to do this.
Hey man, fuck y'all. I'm getting my PhD later on this year. Don't worry about it.
I hate to do this, but you gotta go to the corner for that gooder and gooder.
You're going to the corner. You're back in the corner.
I am getting gooder and gooder every day, but I'm just saying in general. Professor, can we please?
How about you be gooder in the corner, bro?
Okay, don't say that. You'll be gooder in the corner your damn self.
All right, put.
So illiterate.
I'm so confused. This story is short and simple, but it's fucked up. It literally says, "Hi, talk your shit. I found out my boyfriend of 9 months was cheating on me. I vowed to get him back one way or another. So I had my pregnant friend to give me her pregnancy test to scam him for money. Needless to say, I'm $1,000 richer. Am I wrong, sign? I got money for Jamaica now."
Lazarus, come back. We need you ASAP,
Lazarus, I am back in the flesh. Let's go. $1,000. Okay, she faked the pregnancy.
Got the money, and now she got money for Jamaica.
And she never was pregnant. And she used her friend shit.
That's what it said.
Yo, that is fucking bananas. Very you really put some thought into that one. I gotta admit, that was actually genius, if you really want to be honest. That was pure fucking genius. Pure genius.
Now, here's the thing. What if he would have said he wanted to keep it?
Wow.
Evidently he didn't. You paid $1,000.
No, I'm saying, but what if he would have said he wanted to keep it?
Then she didn't think that far ahead.
She could have easily.
She knew that she was dating an idiot.
She could have said. She could have said she lost it. Women do it all the time.
I mean,
I was gonna say, weirdly enough, you've seen there's actually been a lot of girls who faked pregnancies all the way up until the fucking 9 months. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that?
fake pregnancies, fake miscarriages. What in the everlasting fuck is going on in the world?
No, let me change that, fellas. What would y'all have done?
What would I have done?
Yeah.
You got scammed out of 1,000.
You talking about
if she told you she was pregnant, or like to get rid of it or whatever, well, y'all just give her the money, or y'all was like, I need you to go to the doctor again. I'm gonna come with you. Like, what would y'all do?
You talking about?
I gotta wait. So yes, I gotta give her the money.
You talking about the Aaron today or Aaron a long time ago? Because
are you talking about Gerald today or Gerald back then?
Because I think as younger guys, we were naive and we did some things that we wasn't so happy of doing. I'm not speaking for myself. I'm just speaking for men in general. It's the situation. But I think a younger guy would automatically just pay the money. But an older guy, you know, that we got some common sense. We're not paying $1,000 for abortion because we know abortion don't cost $1,000.
And then not to mention, you know, I done seen Tubi movies too. So therefore, you have to give me some facts. Like, you got to piss in front of me now. I mean, not exactly in front of me, but I got to go buy the shit from Walgreens, then I'm not saying that's where they sell them at. I'm just saying. But
what are you saying?
What I'm saying is I'm going to give you a pregnancy test, and you got to take it while I'm in the vicinity of the room, is what I'm saying. Like I said, because I'll be just like, did you get this from a joke store? So I'm shit. So I know they sell fake pregnancy tests at Spencer's too. So
you've been to Spencer's before? Yeah,
he would know.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's where I get my sex dice. That ain't none of your business. But
I'm listening. I'm not listening.
Well, don't listen.
All right,
I need confirmation. Like, I need to see like ultrasound or some form of proof or something.
Ultrasound?
What do you? I mean, like, nigga, how long you plan on waiting? just one brother to the next, because I love you. But how long you plan on waiting?
Just say you going to the doctor with to get another test.
Just say that. Like, I need to see this shit myself.
I mean,
like, this nigga say he need to see.
You can technically see in an ultrasound. You can see the sac.
That's true.
Oh yeah, you can't see the heart. You can't see the heartbeat, right? Yeah, I saw that on the Tubi movie too. So yeah, but yeah,
you and these damn Tubi movies, bro.
Hey, very educational.
Killing me, bro.
Yeah, flip it on the other side, women. What would y'all have done if that was y'all?
Yes.
Would y'all
be? I wouldn't even done that. I would just cut my losses. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have time for that.
Can you not co-sign Heather and just say yep? Can you use your words and say what you would have done?
There's no need to do that. Like, that's just putting too much energy into it. Like I know motherfuckers that sit there looking at it like, oh well, yeah, she got the money though, but it's like, why? When you could just easily just walk the fuck away.
Okay.
And
So
plus, karma exists, so I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Some
she make
people
she
don't
make
believe
rugs
in
out there on
karma.
Crenshaw, so yeah, I know.
Anyways, that's my answer.
everybody got some
All
moral
I'm saying
sense
is,
for the story, so I'm proud of you guys for once.
I ain't faking the funk for nobody.
It ain't worth it at the end of the day.
Let's jump to the comments to see what they talking
It
about.
ain't been but 9 fucking months. The same amount of time a bitch is pregnant, so no.
Alrighty. Kristen says, as far as he knows, he see them bathing suit pics, he's gonna think the deed was done. Damn. Okay. Kristen. Mike says he's an idiot. A store-bought pregnancy test. Kristen says he's gonna be like money well spent. Okay. Mike says I need a clinical pregnancy test. Wenisha has a shock
That
face.
blood test.
Sasha says, laughing my ass off. Tubi movie, sir.
Yes, they're getting gooder and gooder every day. So go ahead.
Mike says abortions only cost $300 on average.
I don't know how you know that like that, sir, but I'm gonna leave it alone, Mike. You my
Yeah.
brother, but at the end of the day,
Hey, look,
like,
bro. Google it. It's some viable
who
information.
is googling the price of abortion? I'm just
People Googling a lot of shit nowadays.
For real.
all right, I'm just gonna mind my business. And maybe it's just me who's not googling the right shit, but okay.
We got one last comment. Sasha says, another. I don't have time to play like that. Lying on my uterus is too treacherous to me. She also says, gooder equals PhD.
Public high school diploma. Yes, ma'am.
I'm done with y'all.
Next story.
Next story.
So, I've been coming in my roommate's girlfriend's body wash because they're annoying as fuck for like 2 months. Jerk it in the shower, open the pump, dump it, and give it a good shake. He just told me her period was super late, so they took a pregnancy test and she's knocked up. He said, I trust her. I guess a condom ripped. I don't know. And they're going to raise it. We have a year on the lease. Problem is, I'm Greek and they're white as fuck. What are the chances I'm the dad?
None. Wait a minute. First of all, what is she doing with this fucking bottle? Is what I like to know.
Right, I'm like,
if you pumping and dumping in a bottle, she got jizz all in her hair. What does that got to do with you?
Body wash.
Body wash.
I don't know how true this is, but I heard once jizz hit the air and not the egg right away, that is dead.
That's what I heard too.
Yes
So
and no.
I'm not a doctor to prove that point. So at the end of the day, like,
look at it like this. You know, when they go and donate sperm, the cup that you got to put it in and stuff like that, you're literally ejaculating into.
I've never been to those type of places before.
But Professor, check it. Don't they put that stuff in freezers and stuff like that?
Yes.
And not 100% of that is
and it's not in not open temperature, but
technically it wasn't open. He jerked it, and as it was coming out, he into the stuff. So we don't know. I'm just saying.
Well, honestly, bro, your shit is dry as fuck in that goddamn bottle. If you really want to be honest, like it ain't help. It ain't.
I would say this. Anything is possible nowadays. But no,
I'm not gonna go.
You are not the father. I highly doubt that.
Mm-hmm.
I think somebody didn't pass biology.
Well, I'm about to say even with my newly found PhD requirements, I don't think that's gonna even happen personally.
I knew a girl in high school, and she asked the dumbest fucking question ever. Can you get pregnant from giving head and swallowing the cum?
Is her eggs in her throat?
I asked her, do you know your anatomy?
But see, this is what we get.
Apparently not.
this is what happens when teachers say there's no such thing as a bad question, because technically there is, and that shit she just said
Was the
You
dumbest
stupid.
shit ever.
Dumb.
You know
For that
what?
question, for that question, she is.
But then the teachers don't be knowing shit either, because my teacher told me in health class, when the door rings, y'all don't answer it. And then I'm like, okay, well, what about when the phone knocks? How about that? And then she was just like, okay, go to wherever you going, because you fucking stupid. I was like,
Please
well,
don't tell nobody what high school you went to.
huh?
How the hell did
Please
you get a
don't tell nobody what high school you went to.
Well, I went to 3 of them, so it doesn't really make no difference. Like,
Don't name not one of them.
How the hell did that teacher get
fair
a
enough.
job
I mean, I
teaching
won't.
is the question.
Wait, because okay, I know we're having this conversation in regards to how biology, well, just the reproductive shit works. What was they doing that pissed you off so much that you started ejaculating into their fucking body wash? Because all it says is they were
It was annoying
What
as
did
hell.
they do?
But at the end of the day, like you
Like
need
they
some.
got to do some real foul
It
shit
don't,
for you
it
to
don't
be
matter
like
if you
that.
didn't do nothing,
Maybe.
but like you need
Shit.
psychiatric help if you think it's cool to ejaculate in someone's body wash.
I'm just
Like,
saying, maybe the
Like,
maybe
what
maybe
in the
maybe the
hell?
peppermint
Turn it into
maybe that
jizz
peppermint
wash.
maybe that peppermint soap made the sperm stronger. We don't know.
Nah, that peppermint soap
That
killed
is
it.
straight
It made me
violation. I'm
First of all,
sorry.
peppermint soap, it ain't
That
surviving.
Dr. Bonners would have killed every living organism. in
Hey
that
yo,
fucking-
wait. We don't know how effective Dr. Botters is.
Nah, no, yes, we do.
We know.
Yes, I do firsthand.
We know.
We all
Well,
do Dr.
testimony.
Bonner in this
We
motherfucker.
know.
We know how that shit works.
Hey, look,
That shit is
that Dr. Botters got alcohol and Robitussin in it too.
And here we go.
That Dr. Bonner getting gooder and gooder every year. And don't put the Dr. Bonner
Every
in
year,
the
like
most places. You put the Dr. Bonner in the most places, you gonna burn.
That shit- Hey yo,
Well,
that shit
I mean,
gets
as a
gooder. Hey
female,
yo,
I would
that
never
shit
put
gets
Dr.
gooder and
Bonner's
gooder
down there.
every year,
That's a
bro.
little too strong.
They're getting gooder and gooder every year, sir.
It gets gooder and gooder every year. Like shit, I feel wonderful after I step out the shower with that. But anyway, go ahead.
That's how I know for a fact there ain't no sperm living through no Dr. Bonners. It must be done.
Dr. Bonner's
Hell no.
Hey,
It's gotta
maybe
be
that
done.
bottle was
That shit-
defective. Maybe it
You
was
know how
defective.
potent
Maybe
that
they
shit
put
is.
maybe they put it with
Shit
Dove or
cleans your
something to
soul.
take out the quality. We don't know. But, okay.
Anyway, I mean, like I said, I just think someone that's ejaculating in someone's body wash, you need help. You need Jesus.
Yeah,
you
really do.
You need to be
For real.
locked up because if I find out that happened to me, I'm going to kill you. Like
That's
I'm coming
beyond
at
petty. That's disgusting.
Hey, no, Facebook. He's gonna the person will be unalive.
I'm sorry. I forgot where we at. My bad.
But
Right,
yeah,
so-
I understand. So, but
You guys ready for the comment?
please.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Kristen says, oh, this is for the last story. Literally just put a bun in the oven and use that expression. Then use the phrase, when the check clears, take the actual bun out the oven. No uterus lying involved. Laughing my ass off. There you go. Get your money, sis.
The
Just
fuck are you
kidding.
making biscuits? What the hell is you talking
Damn.
about? In the oven? But go ahead.
Okay, Mike says Greek people are white, right?
Don't answer that question, y'all.
And he says, what the fuck she doing with the soap?
Thank you, Mike. That's all I wanted to know. What's going on with this bottle, bro?
Asking the real
Go
question
ahead.
there, Mike, bro.
Sasha said, first of all, body wash shouldn't enter your vagina. Facts.
These are facts.
Stacy says, throat baby. Yo ass.
Throw
Is her eggs in her throat?
I was just wondering, like, is her eggs in her throat? Like,
Manisha said, the hell? Mike says his
This
high
shit.
school has to be a one-room trailer.
not in California.
Hey, look, bro. With 12 students and all of them, and
Hey.
we all had helmets on.
They
Playing
weren't
with
called
blocks-
trailers what
Playing
we
with
had.
blocks and going to recess. How about that?
They was called what? I can't remember.
It's called
I can't. We come back to it, but I know what you're talking about.
but you know what I'm talking about. That's what he's talking about. He had.
I know.
Okay.
I was in
we got
remedial
two more.
classes. So what?
Two
Oh,
more
shit.
comments. Sasha said Dr. Bronick is killing everything swimming.
Oh,
Facts.
God.
Facts.
And Kristen said, Was the brand Head and Shoulders? Because
Leave Mike Piazza out of this. Oh, Troy Polamalu too. But I ain't talking about
You fucking stupid.
Damn.
that story.
Hey,
Oh,
look,
my
I ain't gonna
God.
lie. Troy Polamalu actually sold me on that shit for a year.
Well, you
I
did
was
have
like-
long hair back in the day, so you know
I
you just have to.
Yeah,
You got to
that's
realize-
why,
realize.
yeah, I
He's
think
still
I
doing
want
commercials
I
for
want
the
shit to
shit.
curl up like this.
I know he do. He's still in commercials.
Yep.
Right. That shit had my hair dry as fuck. But go ahead.
You know, it wasn't for us.
It's not for the melanated.
I can
It's really
see.
not.
I can see. You gotta be Hawaiian to have that shit. But go ahead.
Oh wait,
Yeah, we would have no Troy Polamalu slander, sir. Right on, we won't. He's a Trojan, so fight on.
yeah, ready. All right, let's go.
He talking to her Steelers, not mine.
Her Steelers, not her.
Right, her Steelers, not yours.
Well,
By the way, we got a black head coach. Black head coach.
I saw that.
For
Congrats.
another show though. So let's go.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Can we go to the next story, please?
yes.
Steelers
They
play
move our
Monday,
game
so-
to Monday. We moving on.
Dolphins
Dear
fucking
talk your
stars,
shit. I was dating this guy who at the time I thought was single, and then I found out he was married. But he assured me that, he was just there for the kids and he was going to get a divorce. Even showed me the papers of all kinds of stuff. Then Valentine rolls around and he got me nothing. And now I'm sitting here mad because I thought him and I was a we and her and him was a them, wasn't a them. I fell for the okie doke, but I got even. I sent flowers to his house when I knew he was going to be there and a card. And in the card was a picture of me and him in text conversations and a pregnancy test that I got from one of them little stores that aren't real but says positive and put it in there as well. When his wife opened it up, her jaw hit the floor. I started laughing and drove off. If I wasn't going to be happy, neither was he. Signed, you played with the right one.
Well, you went to Spencer's, like I said, in the last couple stories.
I'm gonna need you to not keep saying my last name like that. Don't do that.
Nobody know your last name until you said it, but I'm just saying.
Everybody knows my last name. I'm tagged in everything, and everybody on here know me.
Okay, well, I mean, to each his own, but no, it ain't necessarily
If your family owned the store selling the fake pregnancy test, then just say that then.
facts. But to each
I'm sorry.
his own. Yeah, you better respond because you like if I'm not gonna be happy, there's no happiness. Well, I'm just saying you. I'm just saying the last portion of the story. Last portion of the story was if I'm not gonna be happy, ain't gonna be no happiness. No,
But we don't know why he didn't get her a gift,
right?
and we don't know if he even like spent Valentine's Day with his other one or with his.
I mean, technically, if she was the side chick, isn't they day the 15th?
No, it's not. It's not putting it out there like that because there's
Right.
side chicks that get taken care of on the 14th and the 13th.
Let me explain something to you.
And sometimes the first.
Let me
when the
explain
man
something to
get
you. I had to
paid.
cuss my best friend out one year for that shit
I'm
because
sorry.
Valentine's Day was on the 14th. The 15th passed. Then he got me some chocolate covered strawberries on the 16th. I said, I love you, best friend, but you're not gonna give me shit at the Valentine's Day and at the side chick day. Cause I'm best friend. I'm supposed to get something either the day before or the day of. Don't do that shit no more.
Is this
But
the
it was
same
half
best
off.
friend I
But it was half off that day.
Is it the same best friend I know?
Yeah.
I refuse to comment.
But I'm
No,
just,
it's okay,
But,
because-
I refuse to
but look, we all know
question.
best friend, and we know that it's half off that day. So save a couple dollars.
Not too much on my
Where's sale?
not too much on her best friend, okay?
No, it's okay because after that I didn't get no more at all.
Well, as Kevin Hart would say, you done fucked up today. No more chocolate for your ass.
I mean, she is kind of bitter, but at the end of the day, I think she kind of jumped the gun. I don't know. She don't know what he did for Valentine's Day.
And then, not to mention, he don't know if
She doesn't get a gift.
if he bought the gift and didn't just give it to her yet. Maybe she was getting it later on
I
that night.
also don't know how long she waited to do what she did either. was gonna say
Very
that.
true. Very,
Time-
very,
timeline.
very
No,
true.
listen, I'm not saying she's valid. I'm just stating facts.
I mean, but let's be real. Every woman wants a gift on Valentine's Day.
This is true.
Like no woman, if you're putting forth the effort of dating a woman, in a relationship with a woman, married to the woman, no woman, if you're committed to this person, nobody wants a Valentine's Day gift on no other day but Valentine's Day. So, I mean,
maybe it wasn't just Valentine's Day. Maybe that was just, the breaking point for her of just, oh, well, damn, I find out that this, and he didn't give me nothing for, all right. Like, you never know.
There's no valid reason. Like, I don't think there's enough.
I'm not saying it's right what she did because it was a bit overkill. But
I don't think there's enough details in this story to kind of make that type of conclusions.
That's why I'm just stating certain things that could possibly lead to it. Because I'm not saying she right. I'm not saying she wrong. She was, she fucked up.
It could have been a lot.
She has every right. She has every right to feel the way she feels. Yeah,
right.
she has every right
to be mad, but she didn't have to go that far. Like, is what
when someone's mad, you can't tell them how far to go.
Actually, I could, but
I mean,
sometimes the crime don't fit the punishment. So
look at it this way. Even though she was getting her petty revenge towards him because of how she felt, the wife was blindsided because she didn't know about this shit. So at the end of the day, it's like her finding out in that way, even though old girl feels like she's vindicated, somebody's feelings really got hurt.
What if the wife don't care? What if the wife has moved on to somebody else? We just assuming that he went back to the wife.
Or we just assuming they had a happy relationship.
Well, it just says that.
I mean, if she got upset, like I would think
she got upset thinking that she don't
get because it was delivered to her in the fucking mail. Yes.
She got upset that she don't get over on him.
It can go in any direction because you're absolutely right. We don't know if she,
we don't know all the details to kind of make a conclusion. And all we know that she got in her feelings, that she felt some type of way that she didn't get a gift for Valentine's Day. Like you could have said,
and she put some shit in the mail, and she put some shit in the mailbox.
Like Heather said, I can agree with Heather. That could have been a straw that broke the camel's back. That could have been her fed up point. But at the end of the day, we still don't know where he was at for Valentine's Day. He could have been with a whole other woman. Because the wife is of the past. Now she is of the past too, because what she just did.
Well, I mean, it said that they still live together, but he said he was only there for the kids, so we don't know.
We don't know.
Okay, so that made it kind of even worse. That made it even worse, in my opinion, because like I said, if he said that it was practically over, they're just together for the kids, and you jumped the gun and did all that.
Well, okay.
Now you made the situation because on that she's about to out. Go ahead, Professor.
In the story, it states that she didn't even know he was married, so he didn't even divulge that information until later on when she found out.
What is that? Him being married could be separated as well, though.
Well, here's what I'm saying: if you're going to enter into something,
you need to be honest.
If you enter into someone and you're going to start dating this person, you do have to be honest with you're married. And you're living in the house with this person. Not the only reason why she knows that now is because she found out and he didn't tell her. That's literally what the story says.
I thought that she knows because she's of the past and she's
no.
She didn't find out till later on.
She didn't find out till later on. He said, I was dating this guy who I at the time thought was single, and then I found out he was married.
I can be single and married at the same time, can I? Like, well, not technically, but I can again, my marriage could be on the outs and we could be separated.
But here's the thing, though. You don't think that you should divulge that information to somebody when you're still living with the person?
I definitely agree. But at the end of the day, if I choose to date somebody else.
No, that's fine. But what I'm saying is her story is saying she didn't even know. And he didn't divulge that information.
He's wrong for that, but I still think that
he's wrong for that.
I agree, but I still think she went out on a limb and she's probably thinking of something that it might not be. Because at the end of the day, just because he's there,
that is quite possible.
But if that lady could be in another relationship with somebody else, her damn self, they both could be there for the kids.
Well,
I know you've been leading with that a lot, Aaron, in regards to the other person.
But it's the truth. It's the truth.
I just said there's not enough evidence to support the fact that he's.
Well, the letters it says
that he's
when
in a
the
happily
wife
he's in
opened
a happy marriage. It's not so. It's not enough evidence to support that.
Go ahead, Professor.
Yeah, go ahead.
when the wife opened it, because it says that she was sitting across the street. When the wife opened the letter, her jaw hit the floor. So,
go ahead.
So she said, I started laughing and drove off.
If I'm playing, if my situation is I'm staying here for the kids, and someone mails a whole pregnancy test and text thread and everything like that, and your mouth wouldn't hit the floor, like that wasn't our agreement. Although we chose to date other people, like you clearly doing a whole lot out here at this point. Like you got a whole other world pregnant.
I think at the end of the day, you're absolutely.
And mention, and the agreement could have been
just got Heather all the way off.
Don't bring the shit. The agreement could have been don't bring the shit to the house.
Oh, you don't give a fuck.
Do what go ahead. do what you do outside, but don't bring it here.
Thanks for getting that out, Gerald. Go ahead, Heather. What were you saying?
I'm just saying the text message could have been said, "Have you ever been swallowed?" Go ahead.
No, just been getting gooder and gooder and putting body wash.
Anyways, what I was going to say was, it's not even. I understand where you're coming from, Aaron. Like we don't know what type of agreement that they may have. Let's say if it was a situation of being separated. The issue is if you're going to do that and you're going to date other people, you need to be upfront about what your situation is, as opposed to them finding out later that, oh shit, you married? Like if you're my thing is this, if you're separated, why is that something that you would not want to divulge in the beginning? Why? If it's already something that's concrete between you and your significant other that you don't want to fuck with each other, but you're there for the kids, why not divulge that information to someone that you are planning to date?
The same reason why people put.
But at the end of the day, I'm on the same page you guys is on. Dating someone and you're still legally married without exposing that information to the next partner is wrong. To the person that you plan on dating is wrong. So we're all on the same page. I'm not disputing that point at all. Like he should have informed the lady that he was dating, that he's married, or he should have told her what the situation was. Because at the end of the day, what we lying for? At the end of the day, yes, I'm married legal by law. I have a marriage certificate. Yes, we have kids in the house. She sleeps in her room. I sleep in my room. We're here to make sure the kids get raised correctly. But at the end of the day, that's all it is. So I get it. We're all on the same page. I don't think no one's fighting the point about him not being transparent and honest with what the situation is at the house. Gotcha. The only point I was really fighting is that we don't know what the situation is at the house. So I feel like yes, she was bad.
I think we all agree with that as well. I think we all agree with that.
I agree with that too.
Okay, so I mean, do anybody got some new things to bring to the table before you go to the comments, or let's go to the comments and let's say this Brett for another story.
Okay. Sasha says that is cruel as fuck. I'm offered a good get back, but what did she get from hurting that woman who did nothing to her? Mike says her gift was in the Amazon van. She just couldn't wait.
I'm done.
All you gotta do.
Nice.
That
happens.
Mm-hmm. Krista said all he got to do is cry, say she's crazy, and insist on he and wife going to get a restraining order together. He didn't say nothing because he didn't want to worry the wife with the stalking, but now it's serious, and he never jeopardized his marriage.
That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work.
He did.
It said she sent pictures and text message conversation, so that wouldn't have worked.
But she also says she needs to catch throw them hands if she really dedicated to destroying the household. She wasn't thorough. In fact, pulling off laughing maniacally looks suspicious, not intentional.
What's she throwing hands for?
No, she's saying she should have.
But why?
What would be the point?
I mean, what's really the point of all of it? In her eyes, she just wanted that, again, pretty revenge. She wanted to be vindictive. So I think
like he's speaking from revenge. I mean, from experience.
No, that's not what I'm not speaking from.
I'm not talking about you.
Oh, sorry.
Calm your nerve, lady, and read the comments.
Anyways, Mike says, "Would that work for you? Would that work with you?" Sasha
Talking to
says,
y'all, ain't talking to us.
he was talking to somebody in the comments.
Oh,
Okay. Clearly, if he lied about being married, his wife definitely cares. And Kristen says, "Nah, I'm getting the license plate and calling my squad. They the best private investigators, getting more than evidence, taking my half and dipping." And Mike says, "Side note, y'all ladies got nice shoulders to body ratio." Thank you.
where the titties at?
I don't know if you're trying to be funny because I got a big back, but it's all good though. Because
Next question, Heather. Next comment, Heather.
Please.
Kristen says, "That's just AI put in Photoshop." She's crazy. LOL.
I'm done.
Hey.
I'm fucking done.
It happens nowadays.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Next story, please.
Now we about to get a comment about that.
Am I got eggs on? Am I got Never mind.
Dear Talk Your Shit.
Lucky Eli ain't here.
I'm a 24-year-old gay male, and I've been dating my older boyfriend for 5 years. Now, I'm usually not the snoop through somebody's phone type, but I noticed lately that his phone was constantly going off, and he would just say, "Oh, it's business." So I thought none of it. But one particular night, it was going off back to back to back. So I waited till he was asleep, and I decided to snoop. And that's when I found out he's been putting our sex tapes on OnlyFans and selling them without my knowledge. So I deleted all our videos out of his phone and the trash can. I cashed out all the money that was in his cash app to me and waited until he got up to go to work, and I moved out, and now he's been calling me nonstop saying he wants his money back. But guess what? He's not getting it, and I moved out of state and won't tell him where. Signed, Mr. Cash App.
Why are you writing us if you did all that already? You did what you needed to do. You out of state. You got the money.
Am I the asshole?
Nothing else to talk about. There's nothing else to talk about if you really want to be honest. There's nothing else to talk about. You out of state.
Maybe they just wanted to get their story out. I don't know.
No, I dig it.
But what would y'all have done in that situation?
Well, judging from the fact I hate myself on sex tape, so I wouldn't even sell the OnlyFans.
Jesus.
My body ain't what it was when I was actually trying to get a diplomate. So,
what is your body at a diplomate? What you say? Never mind.
I said my body don't look the same like when I was trying to get a diplomate. So I wouldn't even put my shit on OnlyFans no more because, like I said, I tried a sex tape one time and I swear to God it was somebody else in that shit, not me. So therefore, I wouldn't even sell my shit on OnlyFans. It's nothing somebody would want to see. It's horrible.
What on God's green earth is wrong with you?
Nothing. Being honest.
That drink in his cup.
It's not even a drink at this point.
It's not.
We gotta stop using the drink as a crutch.
He uses somewhat as a crutch, though.
No,
hey, girl, his name ain't spelled like that. That ain't it
at all.
Hey, look, don't worry about Hey, look, she getting gooder and gooder every day. So don't worry about my name is spelled right now. So
gooder and gooder. You gonna
my question is,
all right, can
if
you get back
you
to the
were
story?
dating someone and you found out that they either put your sex tape out there or someone cashed app your money that you had in your cash app, and it must have been a nice chunk of change. What would you do if they took your fucking money?
If they moved out of state, what the fuck can I do? What can I do?
It's a L.
I mean, of course, you're
Thank you.
but
Thank you.
you literally release tapes without their knowledge or consent.
At,
They
at,
can
I
sue
mean,
your ass.
at the end of the day, y'all broke the law. Like you're a thief, and you, yeah, y'all both thieves. Like
I'm just saying, what the fuck can I do? Like, it ain't like if he did it through PayPal or something, then I can probably dispute that. But then,
No, but I'm saying, like, how would you feel if somebody, even if it wasn't that you put something out, but somebody that you were dating and then y'all broke up, literally stole money from your Cash App? What would you do?
what? I can't call the police because I exposed this nigga.
You didn't hear what I said. I'm saying, let's take that out of the equation. Just if somebody you were dating literally stole money from you out of your Cash App.
Oh, that's open situation.
well, in
But
that
you
case,
can't say that.
Professor, in that
can't
case,
say that,
Professor,
though.
yes, I'm gonna report that. If that's the case, then I'm snitching. I'm about to be gunning like a motherfucker in the police station. Like, look, these are the receipts, X, Y, and Z. I like my money back. And y'all need to put an APB or the VPS or whatever the fuck it is that y'all do, and need to get my shit back.
Okay.
Oh, we ain't
But
just move on. Just move on. Let it go. Yeah, okay.
I just asked a question.
No, I'm not yelling at you, but I'm just saying, what would I do? I mean, I would have to go because if I'm not mistaken, you have a receipt saying that your money was sent to X, Y, and Z without you.
How would you prove it though?
There's no way of proving that. That's an L.
oh,
Yeah, it is an L, but I'd be like, I was asleep at that time, officer.
How can you prove you were asleep?
How can you prove you asleep?
Good question.
I don't know, but I was
See,
fine.
that wasn't
I'll
the answer
figure it
I
out.
thought Jay would have gave me.
My
I thought he
1.6
would have said, I would have called my low bottom people, and we would have found them.
I watch enough CSI and enough forensic files where my 1.69 to skyrocket to a 5.0 to where I can fuck around and get my money back somewhere somehow.
A 5.0 is a car.
How do you get a 5.0?
That's a Mustang 5.0.
That's the one that Kane was driving, right?
Never mind. Forget it, man.
Oh my!
Had to go to the comments. I'm done. I can't.
I can't.
Sasha said, laughing my ass off. You got me weak. And yeah, Daryl, laughing my ass off. Mike said, dip low May. And Sasha said, Minaj. Is that better?
Fuck you, Sasha. I'd have told you about that shit. I'd have told you about that shit. That was funny.
Golly.
Okay, back to the comments, y'all. Mike says, definitely got to take that L. Kristen says, I mean, it's only insulting he offered discount coupons for the subscriptions. She also says, because not only are you exposed, but for the low, that's cold as fuck. I'd be so upset.
It couldn't have been that low. It couldn't have been that low if he cashed out all the money and he get mad about it though.
Right.
He even said, I'll be so upset if I found out my intimate moments were sold with cooter coupons. Shaking my head. The kid said, technically, it's not stealing because she's featured in the footage.
Well, give me half back then.
Yeah, exactly. Let's split the profit.
Let's split the profit.
Send me half my money back then. I want all of it. Just send me half of it.
Where's my $250?
She also said she took what was sold to her.
$250. Fuck.
Okay, y'all. This is the last comment. Sasha says, "No, the boyfriend violated big time. Therefore, he has to take that L."
I mean, they both was in the wrong though. You know,
they both was in the wrong. But goddamn, you done took the money, moved out of state. This thing got just
and won't tell her where he moved to.
Why would I? You exposed me.
Yeah, why? That's a good question. Why would I tell
the
you?
fans don't ask like, what happened to the footage? I ain't got no new footage out.
I'm gonna say you out here.
Like, partner's gone.
You out here selling my best move for $6.99 a piece. That's fucked up.
Now, see what would have really been a kicker if dude said fuck it after he took the money, then created the OnlyFans and stole the fans from that page to his shit. I'm just saying.
Now that would be funny.
I'm
You
just
took my
saying.
money and you took my audience. Shit.
Y'all,
We got two more comments.
y'all need Jesus.
Cold game.
Oh wait, actually no, we got a bunch. Hold on. Here we go. Kristen says performance fee and consent fee equals empty cash app.
God damn.
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 As the kid said, you don't get anything because you did it without my knowledge, right? Sasha
You
said,
knew that camera was up.
She also says, good show. Catch y'all next time. Oh, I'm
Thanks,
sorry.
Mike.
That
Yes.
was Mike. That was Mike. He said,
Appreciate
good
you,
show,
Mike.
catch y'all next
Thanks for
time.
stopping.
Thanks for joining.
Most definitely.
Later, Mike.
Next story.
It's Big Mike in the woods. No. What the fuck is you over there doing?
I was angling the camera. She knew the camera was right there because I was okay. There it is. Like that.
We
You
done
like
with that story. Next
Go
story.
ahead.
We're gonna get canceled this season, y'all. Y'all say y'all goodbyes and
And it's only the first show.
Did you see this man gyrating?
Who's gyrating?
Hey,
He was off camera with his arm out.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. That's why I said, and it's only the first show.
I said, did you see this man?
Hey,
You ain't no man.
hey, double A. I wasn't Diddy bopping.
All right, TD. Jake.
Swallowed. Okay, come on.
Have you ever been swallowed? Let's go.
Okay. Not okay. Dear
What you
Talk
been
Your
drinking?
Shit. I met my girlfriend at this huge sneaker conference, and I fell in love with her the first day I met her because she had the same interests as me, shoes. Fast forward 3 years later, we live together, and I pay all the bills in the relationship because that's how I was raised. One day I came home and I noticed that there were some bills on the table, so I said, "Let me look at them, and I'll get the money and pay them." Usually, she tells me what everything costs, and I just give her the money. But come to find out, I was giving her the money to pay the bills, and she was only paying half and keeping the other money. God knows what. Hold on. Keeping the other money and what she was doing with it. God knows what she was doing. So I confronted her and said it. And she said, "It's not like you don't have the money." And it really pissed me off. So one day she left to go hang with her girls. And I hit her where it hurts, her shoes. I sold half of her shoes and I creased the other ones so I couldn't crease them no more. And then I moved right out before she got home. Do you think I'm petty for that? Was it too much sign walk this way?
Walk this way. Look,
Oh God.
I like sneakers. Don't get me wrong. I love sneakers. Got a lot of them. Got a lot of them in my house. But the creasing shit is kind of like far fetched for me because I don't really give a fuck about all that.
But okay, it's a little bit different because he said I met her at a sneaker convention, which that means they are sneakerheads, which means they pay some good money for some good fucking shoes, and more than I would ever pay for one pair. I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
you ever bought off StockX?
Nope.
Then you would know that I buy a lot of my shoes off StockX. So therefore, yeah, I pay a good price for them too, overpriced sometimes. So.
But what I'm saying is,
I
know about StockX. I don't buy from them, but I'm saying, if you ever been to this sneaker place and I watch the shows and shit, how I just seen one dude bought one pair of shoes for fucking $15,000, and I'm like, what the fuck?
No, I ain't never that serious.
Exactly.
I mean,
I don't know
So
about that one.
if you meet at a
That's
sneaker
what-
convention and you got shoes, and if he said he sold half her shoes, I'm pretty sure the ones he sold were the really, really expensive ones, and the ones that were kind of expensive but not super expensive, increased them bitches up.
did they get into a relationship? Like, did they become like exclusively dating?
That's what
They
he
said
said.
they were together for
Together
3 years
for
and
3
living in the
years.
same house.
My bad.
No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean like that, but I'm just saying, yeah. It
All
said
right,
that.
that's all I want to know because I
shit. Like, yeah, she. All I can say is she gonna cry in the car. That's all I can say about it.
No, she
She
gonna cry in
really-
that empty house because he gone. Bitch.
Especially if it's like top quality, high price shoes.
I'm sure it was.
I I know that's gonna break her heart and her pockets. Just replace the bitches.
Some of them ain't replaceable, sir.
They're really not.
It's just the
Yeah,
fact that yo was
they-
bomb. Like
Yeah,
her,
there are probably some in that collection that are irreplaceable.
You
If
know,
you sold-
only
if you
got a
sold
certain
half
amount
of them.
money.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Customs.
she stole from him. She committed a crime.
He stole from them because you're
Yeah.
fucking up your household. If he's paying the bills, you're basically stealing from yourself too. You're fucking up the house. Him, I say them, mostly him, but them because you're.
If I'm paying you the money to pay for your bills, which red flag number one. I don't know why you. I mean, I get you was raised that way.
The bill for the house. It said the bills for the house.
Again, I don't know. That's red flag number one. You paying bills for the house. We not married. We together for 3 years. You pay your bills. I pay my bills. I don't mind helping you
That's
out.
how he was raised. That's what it said in the letter.
You're an idiot. You're dumb.
Hey, well, look, my hat's off to you, bro, because that ain't happening. But go ahead.
I mean, we can in this relationship, and I got my bills. You got your bills. I don't mind helping you on some of your bills sometimes, but you come into this relationship
however, they live together, correct? So
Right.
So
I'm not automatically taking on your cell phone bill. I don't talk on the phone.
Agree.
I'm not taking on, like, again, as a man and coming to a relationship, I don't mind helping you out with your bills.
I'm looking at it.
But like you came into a whole relationship.
I was looking at it from the sense the house bills ain't being paid. I'm looking at it from that perspective.
Yeah,
that's fine. That's fine. I don't.
So I'm giving you money to pay the bills, and you taking half of it and paying half the bills.
You was paying these bills prior to me coming here, no matter what. Again, I live here. I pay my portions of the bills, or I pay the whole bill. And you started.
I don't know if they moved into some place together and then he left. Like, I don't know the dynamics. It didn't say. Regardless of the fact he was raised to pay bills, that's how he was raised. The fact that you said of paying the bills and took the money, that's some sucker shit. Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, she got.
He became too trusting. He became
not even that. He was raised to be the man to pay all the bills, and I take my hat off to him. But at the same time, you left your nose wide open too much to the fact that she played you. So going to your next situation, I would want to trust somebody a whole lot more before I just start paying the whole bills. Or I would want to go down there and make sure, hey, I'm gonna pay the bill this time. We going to Edison? Are we going to DWP? Where do you think go to pay these bills at? Like, again, like, we got to get out the mindset of women pay the bills. When Gerald said he was taking the rent down to the landlord office himself, like, like, come on, like, why is one person taking care of all the bills and not knowing where to pay the bills at? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know where we pay all our bills at.
I mean, yeah, if you don't know where to pay your bills at, I mean, you asking yourself to get played, in my opinion.
I'm going to be honest with you. Her reaction is what made it even worse. For you to sit here and say, "Oh, you can afford it," it's like, "Oh, so because clearly this was what you wanted." Like, if you had nothing to do with our relationship,
if you could afford it, then why you couldn't just ask him for the money?
Right.
But what was so much more?
From the fact that you didn't already gave the man the money, but he gave you the money. And you took half of it and did what you want to do with it, and you pay a portion of the bills. That's primary immature.
Right, because you're gonna always be behind on your bills.
Where the hell they live at? Where the hell they live at? They're allowing their bills to get racked up that high without their power getting turned off or their lights getting turned off. Like,
they tell you if you put a certain amount of down and then put you on the payment plan.
And that's why.
Or if you're paying the past due amount, the shit gonna be on.
Yeah, she paying just enough to keep them bitches on.
Exactly. So,
I mean, well, fair exchange. You took off with my money. I took off with your shoes.
That's worth the same amount of money that you stole.
I'm not even being petty at this point. But I'm just saying, like, you took off with half my money on all the bills I was paying. Like, at the end of the day, like, I mean, I sold your shoes and made up the difference.
That's a fact.
I'm glad he was getting his money back.
Yeah, them shattered backboards is gone.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Not to mention, who's to
Them
say that
are.
he was the one that was buying her the shoes too? So it's like, yeah, I'm getting my money back. Either
Them
way,
Ben and Jerry
I'm
Dunks,
getting my money
Hey,
back.
look, let me explain something. Them Ben and Jerry Dunks is gone. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
My Ben and Jerry's. You kiss my ass.
That's yours. Them Ben and Jerry's is out of here. Fuck out of here. Them Shattered Backboards is gone. Them Ben and Jerry's is gone. All your shit is gone. Yeah, we got a place
Even
to
your
live.
Piston
Though.
kicks.
I'm just, you know, at the end of the day,
Custom kicks.
she a fraud. He did what he did to recoup his money. You know, he could have went about it another way. He could have, got the authorities involved, but he did it the way he wanted to do it. So I just think clean break.
Man,
He wanted his reimbursement.
I mean, he could have done it. He could have done it another way. He could have went through the authorities and did what he had to do that way. But who am I to tell someone else how to get their money back? So at the end of the day, you moved out, sir. You ruined with your life.
Look, I'm trying not to send you. I'm not trying to have you have a mug shot, but it's either the mug shot or the tennis shoes. Now, and
the tennis shoes can go with you to jail no way. So guess what?
And that's a fact. So I was gonna sell them. I was gonna sell them anyway. So
you get the ones that's creased up. At the end of the day, they're still wearable. Just, crease up your pants too. No one would see them.
But you creased up my Oregon Ducks though.
Quack quack.
I'm not playing.
That's right. Hey yo, how ironic. That's exactly what the shoe said when I creased it. Quack quack. But go ahead.
Let's quack to the comments.
I'm pretty sure there's
the other
plenty
shoe
of
said Aflac. But go ahead.
Kristen said, "Have you ever been swallowed?"
I'm tired of y'all with this.
Sasha says, laughing my ass off, creasing is crazy. Mike said he definitely zesty got going that route.
A little bit.
It's a little bit different.
Never had your sneakers swallowed up.
Kristen, come on now.
Mike said if he's a real sneakerhead, he wouldn't have ruined good sneakers. Kristen says, hood is right. Never seen a car enthusiast Kia car. Shaking my head.
What?
Yo.
I'm sorry. I saw some over there. What?
Let's go. Okay. Keep going.
Mike said that guy most definitely be diddy bopping, creasing sneakers and selling them are crazy.
How?
Melanie said, how did he sell shoes and completely move out so fast? Him and the OF guy.
They know each other.
All you got to do is get them shoes and take them to a store. They get authenticated. You can put them right there.
At least he's talking about the moving out part. Like, damn, you moved out all this shit in one day.
I mean, he probably just took what he wanted to take. Remember, he has the money.
It probably was a process. We don't know that. It was probably a process. We don't know.
You can send all them shoes.
Maybe he's in good. Maybe he's in good with the sneaker. Maybe it's a sneaker place where they live, and he's in good with them. And
put them all in the box and ship them to StockX. Get them certified.
God damn. Right. Okay, we got a couple more
money.
Always.
They no money right off the bat, though. But go ahead.
At the end of the day, I don't want money right off the bat, but they're gonna sell. If they good enough sneakers, they're gonna sell for sure.
Facts.
And especially if they're still in good condition too.
They're going to sneaker conventions. Of course, they're in good conditions.
Yeah,
right.
But keep going.
Alrighty. Melon also said she's immature and wrong. Why wasn't he watching the statements? That's a lot of trust.
I agree.
Venetia said, understandable. He was raised that way, but if I'm paying everything, I want the bills in my hand. I'm not giving you nada. She says he should have done everything himself.
Agreed.
Kristen says, yeah, Verizon getting a promise to pay and past due. That's it. That's all. Laughing. LOL.
Why are you living like that, girl?
We're not even gonna go there.
Melanin says, exactly, ladies. Just ask for more money then. Deception is real. The bills must be in her name, and she doesn't care about credit or the lease he could leave her holding. Yep.
That's why I asked. He moved in with her. That's why I asked, did he move in with her? But again, we don't know that information because not enough was given in the letter. So,
Kristen says, he should have been less selfish and donated them to charity or a shelter. Laughing my ass off.
Okay.
I was about to be like,
I
for real, man.
was like, wait a minute now. But
Like
yeah,
for real.
I almost read that wrong.
Wait.
Hellfish, my nigga. Like, but go ahead.
She said, "Crazy cat Kathy on the corner wear the same size shoe as you. What are the odds?" Laughing my ass off. She ain't shit.
I'm fucking
Hey,
done.
look.
Hey,
If I see Crazy
I
Kathy,
found out.
if I see Crazy Kathy wearing my New Balances, it's gonna be a fucking problem.
I hope Crazy Kathy got hands because we about to throw.
Yeah,
Hey, but come on,
because these fisticuffs,
Yeah,
I fight. Yeah, you crazy, but I'm crazier when it comes to my New Balances. Don't fuck with my shit. We're good. Hey,
You better stretch the motherfuckers out a little bit, but yeah, them motherfuckers is still mine.
Stretch what out?
The damn shoes.
Oh nah.
no ass. Anyways, last comment. Melanin says, "Good night, good show as usual. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for tuning in tonight."
thank you. Good night. And Happy
Good
New
night.
Year to you.
We got time for one more story, y'all.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh wait, one more comment. Mike said, "Pause."
The stretch
To who?
out. The stretch out.
Okay. But it's a
It
woman.
says,
but-
"Dear talking
okay, good.
shit. I'm a 23-year-old man who has a roommate. I've known him since college. Well, I went on a date with this girl, and the date was going really well until we got back to my house. My roommate did everything in his power to ruin my date when we got home. So I got a little revenge. I waited till he left the house 2 days later, and I put itching powder in all of his clothes, drawers, shirts, pants, socks, shoes, you name it. I put it in there, and when I tell you, the way he was scratching made me laugh so hard. Was I wrong? Was I wrong for what I did since he did that to my date, or did I take it too far, or do you feel like I'm justified? Signed, the big payback.
Okay, like my internet kind of fucked up a little bit, so I didn't get like the middle part of the story of what he did to the date. What did he do to the date again?
He did everything in his power to ruin the date and when they got back to the house.
Oh, okay. So he put itching powder. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
he put itching powder in everything that man owned.
everything though.
Like
I don't-
everything, like clothes, shoes.
Everything.
But what I'm saying is though, that man about to be itching for like the next 6 months. So it's like, was that really necessary? You said everything the man
I
owned.
think it
like-
was a bit aggressive, but I mean, revenge is revenge, no matter how you look at it.
It was a date. It was a date.
I mean,
I mean,
I mean,
when, how many
I mean, he
times-
could have been
I
dating
mean,
the woman for.
hopefully the woman that he was with realized his fucking friend is stupid.
Yeah.
Not him.
If she can't realize that, then she don't deserve him.
Right. So that was that. But at the same time, it's like you put
Like,
itching powder in everything this man on.
You
Everything.
could
So
have gave
like
the
I
brother
said,
the itches for life.
so after
Goes
he take
a
a
long
shower,
way.
put
That's
on
the
the
crazy
first
part.
bed, he about to be itching like that. Now it look like he got, you know what?
He ain't got Dr.
Go
Bonners.
ahead.
That's all. It's
No,
Dr.
but
Bonners
it
getting
doesn't
gooder and
matter.
gooder.
Hey,
So
hey,
like I said,
that
Dr.
itching
Bonners
powder
already makes it
swallowed.
because it makes your skin dry as shit. So now you put on a fresh pair of boxers and shit, now you itching again.
Just
He
wash
got
wash
the
all your
itches for
clothes.
life. There's no cure for
Wash your clothes and Dr. Bonners too, on top of your detergent.
It's crazy.
that
Dr.
itching powder
Bronner's
swallowed him up.
Yeah,
all
that's
I'm
the problem.
saying.
His clothes swallowed him up. But
I mean, itching powder is a bit far. I ain't gonna hold you. Itching powder is a bit far.
it is. Oh, like I said, 2-3 outfits I can understand. Okay, cool. I'm getting you back. But everything this man owned, everything, that's a bit much. Like, come on, man.
I
He
mean,
ain't
he
even
said
gonna realize his
everything. That
best.
don't necessarily mean that it could have been over exaggerated. You know, somebody.
Okay,
sometimes.
maybe
Even
so. But like I said,
even more than that,
it's
like,
about
it was
one thing,
just
like, bro, don't fuck with me. You know, don't fuck my dates up and shit like that. I got you back. But like I said, according to this person who wrote this shit, it was damn near everything this man done owned. So, like I said, this man about to be itching, thinking something wrong with his body, but in reality, it's a fucking prank because he got some
He didn't
now-
call eczema and shit.
right. Because Dr. Bonner's already making fucking skins dry, so you already somewhat itching when you get out the motherfucker with your dry ass skin. So now you about to eat itching even more because of the fucking clothes he done did. So now what?
I can tell they young. They young.
He said he was
And immature
23.
as fuck.
They are young.
Where the fuck did you get itching powder from anyway?
Spencer's.
Amazon.
Right.
Eric.
My point
Right
exactly.
out of my mouth.
Spencer's.
My point exactly.
Spencer's with them damn tests.
Damn, with the Spencer's for the win with the test and the powder. Interesting.
Okay. Are y'all ready for the comments?
Yep.
Okay. Mike says, so this motherfucker didn't see the powder all on
Oh
his
God,
shit.
that's a good point. Oh God, right?
Good question,
I mean, it only takes a sprinkle, so
But if I don't put powder on none of my clothes, I'm not gonna sit here.
what
and
I'm
be-
saying is this though. He could have thought it was some lint or something. Was it white clothes? Was it dark
Nah.
clothes? Like,
Ain't
Well,
we don't know.
It don't-
That's
but
true.
also, you don't know how much itching powder he used on the clothes, though.
It don't matter. I'm gonna see powder. Like I don't do cocaine, nor do I use baby powder. So I know I see powder. Like, come on.
Maybe he used powder, and that's why he used the itching
So when you
powder.
pull your drawer up, this is to the fellas, or no, what this is for everybody. When you pull your undergarments out your drawer, you don't do that little quick flick real quick before you just jump in them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean, because I done folded them. They're folded. So, yes, I have to quick
like
flip.
they're folded in the drawer. So as soon as you pick up your drawers,
You gonna see some dust fly. Like, wait, what the fuck?
Wait a minute. How long have your drawers been sitting in your
Whoa,
drawer?
I don't know about that one.
Ain't gonna see no dust. I mean, okay,
No,
no,
I'm saying if someone clearly
you're right,
put
you're
something
right.
in it, like you're gonna
if
notice.
you put
Like,
powder
wait,
into my clothes, you're right. You definitely will see like some dust or powder.
But
on
I
it.
think
guess
the average,
what?
I think
Maybe
the average
it's
human
not-
being wouldn't even
Flying
be
around
good.
the
I don't
atmosphere
think it'll be
whatnot.
dust,
There
but
you go.
I think the average human being be like, okay, these is clean. Especially if they clean them themselves, they're gonna be like, okay, these is clean drawers. I ain't thinking nothing
I
else.
just
So,
if they on the top of the drawer. That mean they just got washed and dried, and I just fold them so they on top. So if I take them off the top and I unfold them and with them, I'm gonna see powder flying, and I'm gonna know like where does this powder coming from?
true.
He gonna say, I didn't get all the
If,
powder
if
out
it's,
my
if
clothes
it's
when I
in there with
walked.
the rest of my clothes, that means there's a great chance the rest of my clothes got the powder too. So guess what? All these clothes is now going to get washed again.
But if you touch it, you're gonna itch regardless. That's the cold part.
Then
All right,
my palms gonna be itching, so I don't think I got money on the way, and really I'm gonna be broke as hell.
No, nigga, it's just powder.
well, let's just pray.
They
Hey,
got
look,
no
let's just
money
pray to
for
God. Hey, look, let's just pray to God that you see that dust, because a whole lot of other shit gonna be itching if you don't see it.
I mean, yeah. Imagine if I don't wash my hands and I just start touching other places, or imagine if I was on drugs. Next thing you know, I start doing all this. Like I'm gonna be in trouble.
Man.
Oh my God.
All right,
We're gonna be on that Dave Chappelle, but we can go back to the comments now.
Yeah, let's get back to the comments. Kristen said, don't have a washer and dryer. She needed to steal all his quarters too. Go to the bank before you go to the laundromat, bruh. And then she says, I'd be acting concerned, like maybe you need to change your diet or use different soap. Maybe you're allergic. Poor baby, LOL. Kristen, you just real petty. You don't give a fuck.
She missing screws up there too, I think.
Mike says, a
Damn.
roommate that cock blocks is suspect. Roommate was acting like a side chick that knew she was a side chick.
But
Chris
he makes a great point. Like he makes a great point. Like, why are you jealous of this man's date though? Like, do you like the
Right.
girl or do you like
Yeah,
him?
like did you ask her out first and she declined you,
Or do you like him? Do you like him? You don't want him to go out with the girl. So
He probably just don't get no ass at all. He just like, man, I'm tired of this nigga coming in with bitches and shit. Rude.
It's a whole lot of questions.
I question the
It's a
guy that
whole
roommates
lot of
notice.
something.
Like, why would you ruin someone's date? Like, we too old. Like 23 is immature, but you still too old to be ruining dates.
Right.
All right. Kristen said, if he don't have a washer and dryer, I'm taking all the change in quarters too. Stop at the. Oh wait, she said the same thing. Oh, she added you filthy animal.
You crazy, Kristen.
When she says Spencer's and Amazon.
The fact y'all
That's
want
where
to
you
get
get the powder
itching from is crazy.
Sasha said the powder is 39 cents on Timo.
Sasha,
I
put that down. And the inflatable headboard too. I know you.
Thank you.
Yo,
Oh, okay.
inflatable,
She said,
the inflatable airbed attachments. Wow, y'all know too much. You a platinum member too, huh?
Yeah.
She know the
Kristen
number,
says-
the direct number.
Okay, y'all, we got two
And a
more
platinum
comments.
card with Timu.
Kristen says, sorry, it gave me an error with my first comment, LOL. And she also said, oh, what if you flop the draws and then it gets in your eye? Oh, someone has to transition like today, damn it.
Your eye is crazy.
Then your eye about to be itching.
Imagine that, like,
Yo,
God damn, I'll be fucked up.
Your eye about to be itching. I mean, that was the roommate's intention in the first damn place. So shit, mission accomplished.
I just
That
know
is me.
after I'm done itching, it's gonna be me and you, sir. Pause. Like I'm kicked out of school because I'm fighting you.
Hey, we gonna move this inflatable couch and we might just go to fisticuffs.
No, Renison is coming to pick this stuff up today.
Renison is about to go get
Call
this
my friends from the low bottoms. And it's gonna be them getting gooder and gooder while they whooping your ass. And we're gonna make sure you get your
We about to go to
PhD.
fisticuffs. Whatever I didn't sell to the people up the street from the Renter Center place, we about to move this inflatable bed and attachments, and we about to go to fisticuffs. It is what it is at this point.
God damn.
Let's go.
I'm done.
You quit.
That's
We have one more comment. Sasha laughing her ass off.
Quit.
At this point, y'all, we have come to an end of the road.
Thank you, boys and
We
men.
have come to the end of the road. We appreciate everybody coming out.
So soon.
Appreciate everybody talking their shit.
But y'all sure did in these comments.
And we love y'all for supporting us. And with that being said, Heather B, take it away.
Yes. Just following what Woodput said, thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in to our season 5 premiere. We're really, really happy to be back with you. We're happy to, again, be talking to you guys. We have plenty of topics coming up in the next year. Definitely just look out for all of the announcements, and we're definitely happy to be back here with you. Make sure that you do follow all of the social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Everything is under UTR Presents Talk Your Shit. Also the YouTube as well too. My final thoughts. I understand that you want to get your revenge, especially in a place of being emotional. But please understand that even if you don't get your revenge or you take it into your own hands, the universe is always going to make sure that that person gets paid back with tax. So even if you don't see it happening at that time, trust me, they will get what's coming to them. So just keep your head up.
Well said.
Meech?
Whew. I gotta say, for everyone in the comment section, y'all blew up the first show of the year, and we all hope that you keep bringing that same energy with every segment that we have lined up for y'all this year. And like I said, y'all always the MVPs, rocking out with us and everything. And as far as final remarks, is being petty just takes too much energy and time. Why put forth the effort? When you could put energy into something that's actually going to elevate you? So don't even waste your time on people that have done you wrong, because they're gonna face their true karma in the end.
Well said.
Very well said.
Double A?
I agree with Meech and Heather and what they said thus far. We are way too old. Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, how old are you before you go out and do something petty? At the end of the day, is your life worth all that you got going on? Is that worth you potentially throwing it all away? I mean, like Heather said, let the universe do what it do. I'm not a fan of petty revenge. I'm a fan of just the energy you put out is the energy you receive back in times 10. So let the universe do its thing. Ain't trying to get religious tonight, so we'll leave that there. I do want to thank everyone for coming through, watching. It's been a great season premiere, season 5. Look out for us in 2 weeks for the next episode. And yeah, we're here for all comments, feedback, anything we can do better. Let us know. Any 5 of us, however you want to put it. But thank you guys, and I'll see y'all on the next show. It's been real.
Mr. J.
Well, how do you follow the first 3? Well, we appreciate everyone coming out. We know y'all could have been anywhere in this world looking at something else. I could have been looking at Sisters, Zatima, anything else. But y'all decided to come and kick it with us for these, these couple hours, and we highly appreciate that, as well as everybody in the comments did their thing. Very funny stuff that was in the comments, and very truthful. Far as final remarks, stop cheating and get you some better friends, because first and foremost, it's just like I'm looking at y'all friends, and they looking to do something to you if you do something to them. And honestly, I don't need the back and forth. If you want to be petty, one want to be petty, the next one want to be higher in the pettiness world, and it's just not necessary at the end of the day. So just get you some better friends and stop cheating, because that's where primarily most of these stories came from. Cheating individuals or people who have cheated or got cheated on. So let that be that.
You done?
Look at Eric.
That's what I was trying hard.
We do have
Can
you read the last 2 comments, please?
Yes. Kristen says, final thoughts, be careful with people, because some people have paws that were forged in the fires of Mount Petty. And Sasha says, being petty ages you and causes wrinkles. I'm going to keep drinking my water and letting God take care of it. Facts.
Love that one.
That was well to end on.
I am the professor.
Well said. Well said, Sasha. Just stay away from the pettiness. They'll get their karma 10 times at the end of the day.
Just gonna cut me off?
No, I wasn't.
You did. I was talking.
Well, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
I am the professor. I'm glad everybody came out and had a good time. I am petty, and I will admit that. It doesn't show often, but I'm petty. And my petty is 7 to 10 business years. Just so you know. But on another note, live life, love, and laugh. I'm out.
And with that being said, folks, we have come to the end of our petty show.
Talk your shit.
So we're good. So with that being said, rest in peace to Jerry Springer. Take care of yourselves and each other. We love
Bye,
y'all.
y'all.